What is up? What is happening? Will, the GOAT, is here already, liking the live. What's up, Will? How's it going, bro? You hopped in the first minute, the first second it was live. What's happening, bro? We're here on a beautiful day before July 4th, which is awesome. Today's Friday. It's a good Friday, feeling good Friday. The weekend's beginning. It's gonna be a good weekend. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully not too hot, but it's pretty bad out there right now. It's pretty bad always. What's up, Will? How you been, bro? You don't gotta do all that, Will, but I do appreciate it. Guys, we're here with connections. We got some fun YouTube videos we wanted to watch today. Me. Fun YouTube videos me wanted to watch today. Maybe later we'll get on some STARFOX. We'll see what's up. We'll see where the day takes us. But as you guys know, we're chilling, and we usually start the day off. With a little connections. We like our connections. We have a blast with connections. We're gonna start it now. So I usually like to time myself with this. So it's 10:02 right now my time. So I'm gonna see. Hopefully I can get it look fast. I can do it faster than than when I do it on here. I'm just late, not lazy. What's the word I'm looking for? Nervous. I get nervous. I can't do it. So hopefully this time we can get it going. Let's figure it out. Come on, fellas. Okay, hot drink, run around, Felicity, shirt, warm fuzzies, gossip, cool beans, dirty look. What are these clues? This is a crazy clue. Crazy clues. Okay. Cold shoulder. We got a pop up on my computer. That's unnecessary. Groovy. Cool beans. Right on. Far out. These are things that are like positive. Expressions of approval. All right. See, we're already on it. Bliss. Happiness, warm fuzzies. I can't think of anything else. Okay, we'll hold back on that one. Cold shoulder, hard time, dirty look. Run around. These are things you give someone when they're like bad things to give someone. Yeah, there you go. See, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm already doing so good. Okay. So I'm guessing Felicity might be the other one. So we'll go golf accessory, gossip, hot drink, and shirt. I got a feeling these are it. Yeah. What things pronounced T might refer to, t-shirt, whatever. That's stupid. That's a dumb category. We got it in 2 minutes, fellas. 2 minutes. Look, I told you guys I'm good at connections, all right? Sometimes I'm on my game. Sometimes the clues are just a little too weird. Yo, confetti, thanks you, Will. I appreciate that on that account. I appreciate it, bro. Confetti, because we're celebrating, man. We gotta hit some of these. You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys, this is awesome. Today's gonna be such a good day. Now, we have been watching a lot. Let me pause this music for a second. This music's kind of like a little too slow for what I'm liking. So the next thing we've got today, fellas, is a video that I've been waiting for this video for like a week or two now, okay? So if you guys remember when I was watching the Steam Machine reviews and everything, I really digged Jayztwocents view on it. I was like so happy. I thought his take on it was excellent, and he said he's gonna release a video building his own Steam Deck for like the same amount of money. Because I think the Steam Deck is overpriced. I think everyone else agrees with me. It's very overpriced. He's going to show us what the Steam Machine could have been. And I've been waiting for this video for a long time. Last time I was streaming, he posted it literally as soon as I got off stream. I was looking for something to watch. And I was like, oh, there's not enough for you to watch. We're going to get off stream anyways. Ended the stream. Like I'm checking on my phone. I was looking at YouTube. It pops up, uploaded 2 seconds ago. Jayztwocents. I was so mad. I went right back on live. I was like, can you guys believe this? But we're watching it today. It's a long-awaited video. I've waited a long time for this one. Honestly, I haven't. I've been waiting a long time for this one. This is going to be good.
Okay, well, I promised you guys we were going to see what we can do in terms of.
Let's see if the volumes are good.
Competitor build, and we're going to do that today. We got a lot to talk about because there's a million different ways you can.
So I'm guessing he's at Micro Center. You gotta go. So here is this. Will, I appreciate you hopping in, bro. I appreciate you hopping in. Volume is good. I appreciate that. Yo, Will, with the rose. I appreciate the rose. Oh, the roses. Oh my God, Will with the roses. Thank you, Will. And Will's sending gifts like crazy. Everyone, shout out to Will. There's a reason Will's the GOAT. Is because he has been supporting me nonstop. He's always in these streams. Even when I stopped for a while, he was like, bro, you got to come back. You got to come back. He's been a big fan for a long time. Will is awesome. Thank you, Will. You are the GOAT. I appreciate everything, Will. You're awesome. Hopefully you have a good Friday, bro. Let's continue on with this video. Thank you, Will.
Go when you start talking about the budget at which you have with Steam.
Bro, it even says right here, Micro Center shopping. I felt it. He's a Micro Center guy.
Depressing. The whole scenario PC is depressing.
Let's put this closed captions on. Yes, PC scenario is very depressing. The price of everything is just going up and up and up. It's very, very terrible. I agree with this. It's been the only thing on my mind for the last few days.
We're going to see what we can do today around that top tier price point, because
top tier price point.
I don't think we can do it very easily in the form factor I want to do it in the lower price points. So
that's the problem. You see, that the thing is that to build a PC small, like the form factor of the Steam machine, is tough to do. It's tough as it is. Look at his face. He's just like, what are we gonna do? It's a problem. That's what makes the Steam machine. If you want the portability of it, yes, it's good, but also get a laptop.
Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, and we're using our friends at Micro Center, obviously, to get it done.
Micro Center, what's up?
Okay.
Jay knows what's up.
Again, everyone's kind of doing the whole like, what could you build for the same price now? This is not a new tech concept. I even did this back in November, actually, at the Phoenix store opening, where I built that machine that was supposed to potentially compete.
Jay's just at every Micro Center. He just teleports to all of them.
Which I guess is kind of still sort of relevant, considering the fact that the prices we chose back then definitely would beat the Steam machine today. The problem is prices
went up.
Obviously gone up.
Yeah, so it's just going up and up. It's a problem. It really is.
People doing these videos are just showing what PC you can.
It's really hard. It's really hard to build a PC nowadays. Like, you have no way. Like, if you don't know, it's just ridiculous. It's a joke. It's like the saddest thing in the world.
But I don't think that's apples to apples with the Steam machine. The Steam machine was supposed to offer a console type experience in like a living room setting, right?
Right.
Kind of allowing console gamers to maybe make a transition to PC without it feeling like a PC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and replicate that today. So because I'm going small form.
Because consoles, like, you know, they're easy. You just press on and it go. Like, you don't have to worry about if your PC can run it. You're not supposed to worry about updates. I mean, you do worry about updates, but you know what I mean. I don't have the right part. My PC can't run it. I need peripherals. I need a keyboard, mouse. I need a better monitor. This is like plug into your TV. You're good, bro.
Factor. The prices are going to be higher than they would be with their full-size components. So when you start going with like ITX and small form factor coolers and stuff, the prices go up the smaller it gets, which seems counterintuitive, but you shrink anything down, it gets more expensive.
Sure.
So I want to put that out there. But there are some amazing deals, obviously, at Micro Center when it comes to power spec PCs, starting all the way down to like $899, which would still blow the doors off of any Steam box or Steam machine. I keep calling it Steam box. I always look at the first one.
Steam boxes. I call it the Steam Deck all the time.
So obviously, you guys can check out some of those power spec deals if you want. If
Power spec is what, pre-built?
Just buying one and being done. But today we're going to approach it.
Okay, hold on. What's this guy saying?
I keep calling it Steam box, which would obviously at Micro Center when it comes to power spec PCs, starting all the way down to like $899, which would still blow the doors off of any Steam box.
Wow, really? $899 would blow the doors off a Steam box. Right there. Video's over. End the video. Do not buy the Steam machine. It's a waste of money. It really is a waste of money.
So obviously, you guys can check out some of those power.
Look at that. They all different colors too. You know what I mean? You're set. You're set to jet, bro.
Just buying one and being done. But today we're going to approach it with the build your own approach. Now for the case for this that I chose, I want to go with the fractal node. I do like the vertical.
Show us what it looks like, bro. Come on.
Form factor of that case. It's very console-like. In fact, it's kind of a similar footprint to like the PS5. It's a little deeper, but it allows you
PS5.
to vertically put it
pretty big
TV or on an entertainment center or something like that.
PS5 is pretty big, bro.
Anything else here?
It's like giant.
Gonna do that like I want. I mean, there is the Terra. The Terra is also pretty expensive and has even, in my opinion, a little more of the compromises you have to make. But we're going to start with cases this time, where normally I would start with like bundles and then move my way there to a case at the end. Today we're going to start at the case because that is going to be our limiting factor on GPU, power supply, and cooler. So we're going to start there. So this is
especially when you're building a computer like this for the form factor, you got to know what you're putting your case into. In fact, whenever I built my PC, no joke, I built my PC. My brothers built it for me, and one of the USB ports was a kill switch. To the point where if something was plugged into that USB port, the computer just would not work. Why? I don't know if it was a motherboard problem, a case problem, a wiring problem, or what it was. But for some reason, the USB was a kill switch. It was just terrible. It would suck. It really sucked.
The Fractal Terra. It's 169.
So you got to know that.
Like it though. I mean,
you got to have the right.
A lot of
it all has to match up.
All over it. I've already done a build in this before.
Which, by the way, I'm sure everyone knows this already. But like you can go to certain websites, PC Part Picker I think is the like the main one, where you can see what is compatible, what motherboard is compatible with what case, which is compatible with which CPU, which GPU, which power supply you need. Like it does all the work for you, because it really is hard to build a PC. Like it's not like just put this and this. It's like, no, this piece only it's a DDR5 and you got to have the right slot to be the right thing, and you got to have the right number of USB ports. And everyone says it's simple. It's not simple.
It's got the little like gull wing doors that open up to give you access to everything on the inside. It's not bad. It's $169, and I did call it the Node. It's actually the Ridge, based on the kind of how the Node was.
Shout out to the Ridge wallet.
This is what I was saying. This gives me a lot of like a console feel, I think. Obviously, when it comes to footprint, it's almost the same depth. It's slightly longer. Here, I'll line up in the back. There. It's slightly longer than the Terra, but it's quite a bit narrower and taller.
It's like it is an Xbox and PS5. It really is.
Triple slot graphics card.
It really is like an Xbox and PS5 difference.
Upper chamber right here is for your graphics card cooling. So it's separated with motherboard on one side. Yeah, motherboard on the bottom actually, and GPU on the top.
Wow.
So it's a riser and such. It's got this little fabric right here as part of an intake, but there's no fans in this. Actually, yes there is.
Yeah, there's fans. What are you talking about, bro? I just seen them. Jay, quit lying to me, bro. I seen the fan with my own eyes.
But I've never actually built in the Ridge.
There are two included fans. What does it say on the bottom right there? There are two included 140mm fans in the Ridge. Exactly, bro.
Wanted to approach it from that
Jay out here lying. As the kids say, capping. Jay's two cap. Get out of here.
We can save.
Your two cap.
To help us maximize our performance. And yes, we are playing the min-maxing game here when it comes to pricing. Okay, we got the Ridge. Now here's the other thing.
Min-max.
It means ITX.
I know what that means.
They have ITX boards that are A-series AMD boards starting at $109, or we can go all the way up to like $500 if we want another board. Clearly, $500 is out of our budget. So
cheaper,
we are going to,
obviously.
The original parts I had chosen had, I think it was $150 or $160 board in there, but because we're not going to be doing any overclocking, we're not going to be doing anything crazy, I don't see any reason why we can't run the cheapest ITX board in this. We just need to do this job and hopefully
never go cheapest. One rule, whatever the cheapest is, go one above it. Like never go cheapest.
A decent amount of RAM support, right? So let's
never go cheapest. It's the cheapest for a reason.
To us, because I want to, if I can save $50 on the board, that's perfect. Like from 150 something down to 109, that's a huge chunk towards other stuff that's going to matter outside the motherboard. Okay, so this is the board I initially had like found on.
Shout out, he's at the Tustin store. That was our home store for so many years.
Line that I was going to use.
He's literally like, you can, so in the Micro Center they have PCs all over the place. and you could just go up on one and search what you want to search. I went to so many people being like, "Do you guys have the 799 processor?" Thinking they're just gonna know. They go to a computer and type it in. The same thing. It's hilarious.
This is $169 for the B650i Lightning, but they have the A620.
You look how he already has the CPU selected. You see how he has the CPU selected already? They know. Like this connects with this, connects with that.
For 129, it's an AM5 board. That's a gigabyte. I have, like I said, no problems with stepping down from a B series to an A series board. We're not doing any overclocking. We're not throwing a high-end CPU in there. It just needs to connect all our crap together, and it's $40 cheaper than the one I had. I must have been on crack the other day when I saw a $109 board because we just looked at everything, and there is no $109 board. There is an $89 board with AM4 socket.
No, don't go that cheap. No.
I just don't want to go with a dead-end product line. That's AM4 right now. AM5 is going to be supported through 2029. I want to know we have an upgrade path if we wanted to later. So
you see how he knows AM4 will be support whatever through 2029, whatever he said. We never knew that kind of stuff. We built PCs that were dead the next year. Like, you can't upgrade no more. Sorry, you're done.
We're gonna go with that. That saves us $40.
We would just buy the cheapest.
A620i AX AMD AM5 Mini ITX motherboard.
Why were we so stupid at building computers?
You're not supposed to do this in the store, but I can because I'm special. because he's the GOAT, and they know. I want to show you literally nothing super special about it. Now here's the thing, the driver.
That is a tiny motherboard. Whoa! Look how small that thing is. That's crazy.
Actually has a heatsink.
I wanted to build a tiny PC years ago. That was my goal. You see, years ago we were really into the computers, me and my brothers, and everyone was building PC. My brother built a PC that was like this big, no joke, from like, it was like this big, called the Kraken. Like, it was a crazy PC. Destroyed. It was like, it had like, at the time 3090 was the best. It had a 3090. It had the best CPU. It was like one of the best computers, like a $10,000 computer. For some reason, he just put everything he had in that computer. And then my other, we were all building like some cheap PCs, some good PCs, whatever. He went crazy on that PC. He put so much money into it. A custom tubing for the water cooling. It really was like a literally top of the line PC. He was on the leaderboards of like they had websites of like how powerful is your computer. He was like on the leaderboards of top computers, right? It was like really, really insane. And then my thought was, well, he built the biggest one. I want to build the smallest one. So I wanted to build a tiny computer, like to see how, like, if I can make a powerful tiny computer. And now this apparently Steam Machine is the trend.
Fire small form factor, our low profile cooler, which would provide a little airflow to that, but that should be out of the way and not interfere with our cooler, hopefully. But I want to get some airflow on the drive. Drives don't need.
He's thinking in the fourth dimension too. We never did that.
Thermally throttle if they get too warm.
We were just like, buy the pieces. It was like, oh, it won't fit because this is in the way.
To the drive.
He's smart.
So CPUs initially in the cart, I had the 9600X.
So when you go to Micro Center nowadays, there's a long line to wait to get to the build your PC parts. Like, it's a long line just to get, like, okay, what do you want? You want a CPU? Like, behind to get to those cages, you have to wait a long line just to get there. I wonder if he had to wait, or they're just like, oh, what's up, Jay? They're probably like, oh, whatever you want, Jay. Front of the line, Jay. Hey, Jay, would you like an apple pie with your PC? We got a guy going to Burger King. He can pick you up a couple burgers.
Core 12-thread part. I considered the 7700X.
He's like, Jay's like, this so is flat. Bring me another. He's the king of Micro Center.
Now I'm considering the 7600X because it is still a 6-core 12-thread part. Fairly power efficient, not as power efficient as 9000 series, but it's price efficient.
This is not efficient for me. I'm the king of Micro Center. It's not as efficient as I'd like it to be. Fix it.
It's $129.
Make it more efficient for me.
$159.
Thank you.
Look, even though we're not gonna like go higher thread count than what's in the Steam Machine, we are clearly gonna go higher IPC. We're gonna go higher clock speeds, higher power, but we're gonna get
Bring me the higher IPCs and the higher clock speeds and higher power. We don't need high threads. The king only requests higher IPCs.
way more performance than what the Steam Machine's capable of. So we're gonna go with the 12970 or 7600X. Nice and power efficient because remember, now we're
Just open the cage and leave me be. I'll select the parts I want when I need them, thank you. You can go about your merry way, doing whatever peasant things you do.
limited by our cooler. So that's why we can't go throw in like a 7800X.
I'd like to open the motherboard before purchasing, please. I'm special.
3D or anything in there because we do have to go with a very low profile cooler. RAM though, we're gonna be doing a single stick of DDR5 16 gig stick. Remember DDR
Single stick for me. Why single stick? I really want to know why single stick.
RAM though, we're gonna be doing a single stick of
Why?
DDR5 16 gig stick. Remember DDR5 is dual bank, so you still will get dual channel performance.
Look at the guy in the background. Close it for me, peasant. I'm kidding. He just waited off camera. But I'm just curious. Dual DDR5 is dual bank.
Out of a single stick.
Got it.
That is simply because of cost. Because I think it's going to cost like $150 for one stick of 6,000 mega transfers G skill.
No, it's more than that. It's
I thought
200.
it was 150
No,
for a single stick.
it's like
of
249.
no frills RAM. It's 204.
204, yeah.
It is $80, well $75 more than our CPU.
That's the problem. It really is RAM. Extra gentle. He's
Okay,
not
so
padding it
usually
down.
in my
I can afford the extra 75. Make it cheaper for me.
For storage, I had a 1 terabyte 3D NAND. How do you say that brand? Clev? Clev, yeah.
It's a Hynix subbrand.
Right, it's a Hynix product.
Yes, you're correct. Oh, my king, you're correct. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like he is the king of Micro Center, but I guarantee you he is.
$169 for a 1 terabyte Gen 3. Fortunately, for $10 more, there's a crucial P310
Are your feet weary, king? Let me throw some rose petals at your shoes.
and Gen 4 that also has a heatsink on it. The other drive I had didn't have a heatsink. So that's
Yo,
$10 for Gen
230
4 that also
for a, what is that?
has a
Micron Crucial solid state drive, 1 terabyte, 250.
heatsink on it. The other drive I
That's
had didn't have a
insane.
heatsink. So that $10 alone is getting us one gen newer. So we're going from like 3,500 megabytes read speed max to 7,100. Yeah, 7,100.
Wow, that's almost double.
Yeah.
That is
So,
double.
You know the crazy part about the pricing? There's no lack of them. It's like there's no lack of them. That's what's crazy about the price. I mean, this isn't a Micro Center problem. They're buying it for just as much as more as it's costing. But
Ah, yes. The false narrative that there's not enough RAM and storage to go around. Very interesting, Jay.
it's just so weird to me. There's no, I mean, RAM looks a little sparse. Drives apparently might get that way someday, though, they're saying. Okay, so the important part here, though, is this is not a bundle. And that makes this more relatable than a typical.
My brother always says when you go to Micro Center, always buy a bundle. He's like, bundle's the cheapest and best way to go. And Jay is avoiding the bundle.
Micro Center build where we're like, hey, if you have access to bundles, look at this stupid deal you can get.
Yes.
Now, there are bundles, like I said, that would make this much, not necessarily much cheaper, but for the same price, you can get more. And dual channel RAM, although the bundle prices have kind of gone up because RAM prices have still gone up. Still way cheaper than buying it piecemeal. If you don't care about the form factor.
Piecemeal. Like a 10-piece meal or a 20-piece meal, don't tempt me with a good time.
And you live near a Micro Center, or you fly there. So anyway, okay, so we've got our case, we've got our motherboard, we got our drive, we've got our CPU, we got our RAM. Now we need cooler and PSU. This is where there's gonna be a big asterisk on this build.
Let me guess. I'm just guessing. I'm gonna guess he's saying because you don't need a good cooler, and you could do a cheaper PSU. But because you want, but this depends. You can go cheap or you can go expensive. This part, my guess is gonna say it's better to go expensive because it's such a small build. You don't want it to overheat.
Because the cheapest SFX power supply that I could find here on the website for Micro Center is $134. Sorry, Micro Center, but if I go to Amazon, so I'm only pointing this out because if you're trying to match this build in some way, there are cheaper places to get an SFX power supply. Micro Center doesn't have a great selection.
Never mind, I was wrong.
Y'all price match Amazon, right? So it is $124.99 on Amazon.
Oh, price match.
It is $134.99 here. That's the same power supply. Okay, so there it is right there. SP750, more than wattage than we need, gold rated, ATX 3.1, all that's good. And
how much wattage was it? 750?
3.1.
That's power, man. That's a lot more power than he needs. Way more power.
Let's go to the cooler aisle real quick. Okay, so this is the
Will you price match this? Of course you will.
thermal right AXP90.
When I price match, like, sorry, that's no, I'm kidding. They're good at price matching.
X53 black HTPC/ITX low profile CPU cooler. Yeah, it is $53.99. There's a Noctua here also that has a little bit better cooling capability, but it's also $20 more. I don't really want to spend back the money we've been saving where I don't think I'm going to gain anything. According to an internet search, they claim 150 watt TDP. I have a really hard time believing that. It's only a 92 millimeter fan.
I'd like to open this before I purchase it, thank you.
You can see we have our hold down bracket right here. Obviously it's elongated so it works with Intel and such, but it's a downfire, so some of that air can make its way to the RAM or the SSD and RAM and such.
Gotta be downfire.
It's essentially
Mrs. Downfire. Hello, Dee.
The Dark Rock, or excuse me, the Pure Rock LP, low profile. But I don't know which actually.
I like to build a PC for the children, Dee. They need to play their video games. They sure do love Fortnite, Dee.
It's going to perform better because that says 100 watt, and an online search says this is 150 watt. I'm kind of not really buying the 150 if you want to know the truth. Okay, so all that's left now, it's graphics. Can we see what we're at price-wise? Can we add all this up? So I'm at $934 pre-tax right now. Now I can use pre-tax pricing because the price you see advertised for the Steam machine or Steam
It's pre-tax. Yeah, 1000%.
I was actually aiming for about 1,400. Yes, I know that includes a 2 terabyte for that, but I think the higher performance with a 1 terabyte, it's a very fair and reasonable trade-off. There's no way we could get a 2.
I think you're supposed to split the difference, Jay. Between, what is it? It's 1050 or 1200. So you should be 1100 should be your goal.
2 terabyte drive in this and be competitive at all with going, we have more storage, but we have much lesser performance overall. Kind of like how it happened to Nick when I did our little build challenge. He had a 2 terabyte drive, but
what are you saying, Jay? Are you saying that Steam did a better job than you? Don't. The king of Micro Center needs, all hail the king of Micro Center. You need to assert your dominance over Valve, please.
Then other stuff.
Show them why they should give you a free Steam Deck.
So I've got like
a Steam machine, sorry.
$65 that I can spend on a GPU. Unfortunately, the price jump between like the $300 cards and up is like $300 to $500 and something. So there's not a whole lot of extra to play with in there. So what I'm going to see right now is what card we can find that fits in there. I'm going to go NVIDIA.
No, get the $300 one.
AMD cards that are here is
please.
Like an RX 580, which is like 10 years old, or like a 9060 XT and all that, which is out of our price point, I think. I think going with something like a 5060 Ti would be better performance overall than like a 9060. So
5060 sounds sick, bro.
Figure that out. If I can find the
5060
category,
look, man, anything above 30 or 40, you're winning. If you're in the 40s, you're winning. So 40s or 50s, you're solid,
budget,
right?
I might look to see like, okay, is there maybe a next step up on the drive, or that's about the only place I could really add more money. Adding more money won't give me better RAM in this instance. So, all right, let's go see what we got graphics-wise. We've got
oh my God, Jay.
And $65 to play with.
No, you don't, man. Come on.
XT 16 gig for $420.
Should have built it. Jay, don't do this to me. You're supposed to be the guy to be like, for $900, cheaper than the Steam machine, I got a way better computer. Valve is look, man. They did it good, I guess. I guess they did it right.
We have $460 left in the budget. There's also 5060 Ti 8 gigs for $359.
5060.
This is where it's hard because, yeah, we save a bit of money by going with the 8 gig card, but we kind of limit ourselves in terms of future frame buffer. I mean, it's kind of universally accepted at this point that 8 gigs is just not great, but then again, we're also talking about a low mid-tier card that's never going to be doing high frame rate in higher resolutions anyway.
You don't need to compete with it. You need to beat it.
So now I have to decide, do I want to save the...
Just beat it, bro. You don't got to make it blow out the water.
And throw that into a larger drive, or do I want to go with just the better overall performance? Okay, so doing the typical thing, it's so funny. I have first-hand experience with all of these cards, but the problem is all of the data sets are like jumbled in my head, and I can't remember exactly what was what, right? So looking at the charts and looking...
You know the beauty of being the king of Micro Center? As Jay is. You have a YouTube channel. All your stuff is listed. Watch your YouTube videos, bro.
At other people's charts and stuff. The
other people's charts, okay.
Is about 5 to 7% slower than the 5060 Ti, where frame buffer is not the limiting factor. So many AAA titles now, especially 1440p, where this will be able to play no problem, where the Steam machine truly is a 1080p machine, can easily exceed 8 gigabytes at AAA titles at that resolution. And then the 1% lows severely suffer on the NVIDIA card with only 8 gigabytes. We can't afford the 16 gig, or that would have been a no-brainer. So with that said, we decided to go ahead and go with the 9060 XT. 10 watts more on power draw. Not a big deal. Obviously, we have more than enough headroom on the PSU. So that is our system. Okay, so we're currently at $1,408.92
Bro, no.
before the $10 price match for the PSU. Actually, I should check all this stuff on Amazon to know the truth. I'm not even kidding. Do it. Don't match. So anyway, so we're at $1,408, so $1,398. The 2 terabyte model without the controller is $1,349. The 2 terabyte model with the controller is $1,428. You get a little bit of a controller price discount with the bundle because it's $99 normally. It's like $60 or something like that, whatever it is with the package deal. So we're landing like right in between there, which is
no.
where I was expecting to land. I think I said $1,400 was my budget.
Gee, you are my last hope. Everyone's gonna be like, I might as well get the Steam machine. I might as well buy the Steam machine for that price.
I was kind of shooting for here. I came in $1.08 under that. Not bad. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do now is double check all my prices on Amazon real quick and then go back to the studio and build it. Actually, I think this will make a pretty interesting mini segment on its own. Amazon price versus Micro Center price. So the 7600X on Amazon is $146. It's $129.99 here. Micro Center win for sure. Okay, the motherboard here, that is a $129.99 board. So it's an exact match. So our RAM, this will be interesting here, $269.99 on Amazon. So they're still $65 under Amazon.
Micro Center for the win.
Okay, let's move on to the P310, shall we? See, I can find the one that doesn't have the cooler for $169 on Amazon, but I can't find the one with the heatsink on it. So, okay. Graphics card, 448. Wow. Okay, how about the Ridge? It's 144. Ooh, Pablo, you owe me another $10. Okay. Look, the moral of the story here is do this. Take the time to...
Pablo, I'd like my $10, please. I am the king of Micro Center. You owe me $10, Pablo. Pablo's like, you got it, sir.
Do this and do it right in front of the salesman. He'd rather sell it to you at a discount than you walk away and not sell anything at all to match a price. That cooler on Amazon, $22. So they say it has to be sold and shipped. So after a little percussive persuasion.
I'm the king, you do as I say. What kind of persuasion you do, bro? Pablo got you.
They will honor the price. Because it's sold by Thermalright. So if it was like sold by so-and-so Joe's Computers, right, and it's drop shipped by Amazon, they wouldn't do that. But because it is Thermalright and shipping from Amazon, they're gonna price match that. Because $53 down to 22, That's $30 back, so now I'm at $13.58. All right, now we can go ahead and get on out of here. A good 50, 60 bucks cheaper than I was expecting, simply because I took a couple of minutes to check.
I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I really don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you were doing. Well, let's see how powerful it is.
Amazon prices. Don't forget, they will price match. If it's Amazon, an official seller
I would have liked
is Amazon or the brand.
I would have liked to see
so we're back in
a
the studio.
match
We've
for
talked about
match.
Parts, and I'm also in kind of a new little build corner. I've been kind of working out here in B-roll area, but whatever.
I like that purple, bro. How come I can't make my room purple like that? I'll be purple. They call me purple pasta. Pasta purple.
Yeah, so here's all the parts. $1,357 before tax. Puts us at the 2 terabyte
Pasta
with no
purple.
controller pricing, but obviously it's a 1 terabyte, so there has to be some give and take in this build. So I'm going to build it right
So,
now.
wait, what do you say about the controller?
Before tax. Yeah, so here's all the parts. $1,357 before tax. Puts us at the 2 terabyte with no controller pricing, but obviously it's a 1 terabyte, so there has to be some give and take in this build. So I'm going to build it right now. Probably mostly B-roll on that. Not a whole lot to talk about in terms of building it. You know, I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this on camera. I've never actually, that is the most dull knife ever. It bounced off the tape.
Bro.
Wow. I want you guys to see the
Bro, he's going to cut himself.
of this. I know I showed it to you at the store, but yeah, I guess we should bring out the PS5 for comparison, maybe, if that's kind of what we're going for.
Sure.
Whoa, mega silica! Okay, so here we've got the user guide. Here's the base plate thingy I was telling you about. I was like, I know it has a stand. Here's the PS5 we can compare it to right here. So
Oh,
there's the
PS5 it looks smaller.
And then
Oh no,
when
it's
this is
bigger.
upright, it's gonna be like this.
Oh,
So
it's
you can see what I was going for, right? Obviously, it's not as it's a lot deeper, but in terms of width, wherever you could fit a PS5, you could more than likely fit this build. So
I mean,
this
yeah.
is kind of the form factor I was targeting right here. All right, what else we got in the box here?
It's tough. I mean, look, they got the portability on lock. It is what it is.
We got this thingy, which I don't know what that's for. I'll have to look at the manual, I guess. We got a rubber feet zip
I was gonna say
ties.
that's a foot of the, so it's got some
Screws.
space on the bottom.
All right, let's build it.
I mean, it is a sleek build, regardless of what you like. It's a sleek build. Very sleek build. Tiny and nice. That is the scariest part of building a PC is the CPU, because the pins, there's like a million little pins, and if like they're very easy, and if one of them goes like this, or done, over with, your PC's broken. That's all it takes. Done. Give it back. You can't. You're done. Sell it. You're not gonna be able to sell it. You can't give it back. It's just destroyed forever. It's the scariest part. I mean, it's sleek. For a PC, that is pretty thin. I can't lie.
All right, here it is. It was pretty straightforward to build in, nothing crazy. I do wish we can get a bigger cooler on there while installing Bazite. We did see it hit 90C, but then it dropped back down to 80. Didn't go in and do any
90C
power
is
tuning. I
insane.
didn't do any power limiting or any of that. I could go in and do some more efficient power tuning with this if I wanted, but I just wanted to see how out of the box experience was. So the only thing this really kind of can't do that the Steambox can or Steam Machine can, which is power on by the remote. Now we can power down by the remote, but that's the one thing that like console experience is really nice, is that you can just, you know, hold the button with the controller and it'll turn itself on. So I'm gonna do this.
I mean, lazy people rejoice, right? We love that. Beep. You know what I mean?
It's like a barbarian, like a Neanderthal. Did it turn on?
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no
it's just
power
so
on.
quiet. There's no light and it's just so quiet. Anyway, front connectivity, USB-C.
No light,
to
that's
USB 3,
crazy.
a power button and a combo headphone jack. We won't be using that because of the fact that this is a intended to be a console experience. But as you can see, we're booting into Bazite. If you want to know how to do that, we actually have another video where we already showed you how to
Bazite.
install Bazite.
Bazite Windows, man.
This just
Come
happens
on.
to be the Steam, like big picture version of Bazite with AMD graphics card support because this is an AMD. So if you have an NVIDIA card, you need to grab the NVIDIA one. I'll put a link to the other video in the description of this one if you're curious how to
Bazite.
install Bazite. But there's the Bazite install, and we have it going right to Steam Big Picture. So this is about as much of a console experience
I mean,
as I think you're going to personally be able to get.
I
this
mean,
here,
hey.
the CPU says it's at 91C. So it's at 91C right now because we are installing a game. Now this CPU can technically be 95C. Okay.
That's only 4 C's to play around with. You want to play with 4 C's, bro. You don't want to play with those 4 C's.
Technically, I would probably go into the OS or the BIOS and probably do a little negative millivolt on there, like a -20 or maybe a -25. That'd probably help a lot. I know I'm not really strengthening my argument of like, this is a console replacement if you have to go in there and start changing things.
Well, if you have to go in there and build it, you're already ruining the console aspect of it. At the end of the day. So might as well share with the people what you're doing.
But, right, it's handling itself. Like 90C is what they are like rated to run at all day long for their life. We as PC enthusiasts don't accept that, but that is what it's rated for. I think if we could actually see the temperatures of your PS5 and your Xbox, they're probably running just as hot. So, just wanted to point that out.
My Xbox does overheat pretty good.
Anyway, once it's done installing...
And my PS5 used to overheat and shut down all the time.
Resident Evil 4. We're just going to do Cyberpunk 2077 and Resident Evil 4, which are 2 other games that we did see some of the reviewers doing. The problem was with us reviewers. And I say us loosely because I'm not like the most technical.
Because he's the
reviewer
king,
out there.
that's why.
No one
He's not. He can't put himself with those guys. He's the king.
So we're just going to show you what our experience is with this system and what it's capable of. There, extra cooling if I wanted it. No, honestly, because it's just a CPU fan with no actual air intakes on the CPU side. That's probably part of what's making it run so warm. But again, this is a 7600X. It's not a crazy high-end, CPU. It can still pull north of 100 watts, though. Okay, so I guess we'll start with Resident Evil 4. Sure. I'll be honest, I don't do this often. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy, but I pushed it out of the way just for this anyway. Unable to sync. Well, that's fine. I haven't even played it yet. So it shows our button layout. Cool.
I see, bro.
Our CPU dropped down to 62.
I'm really...
62C.
Look, I am so against the Steam machine. This is like it. This is the moment. We got to see the numbers be great. We need to see some good resolution.
It wasn't installing anymore, so it's just when it's under that heavy install load. But right now, it's at 86, 84, 83, 81. We'll see what it is in game. Now, I'm realistically targeting 1440p, but I think 1080p, like high settings, should be realistic. Okay, so I put it to 1080p, and we're going to prioritize balanced. I think that makes sense for a console attempt here.
What did they test it, bro?
Right now, we're at 77 or 82C, 133, 135 FPS. I mean, CPU runs a little warm. We could absolutely
Where's it?
do
85.
some power tuning to that. I think we've seen enough already to know how well this game's gonna run. Okay, so let's go to 1440. We're still at 120 FPS at 1440 now.
Not bad. What was the Steam machine?
Oh,
Dang, he's got a kick. Jeez.
all right, Leon. Jeez,
He freaking kicked the dude.
he kicked his head sideways. Is it capable of 4K?
I mean,
in this title,
that's pretty good.
it's above 60. Oh, what's he cooking? Maybe like a hand.
70 frames.
Okay.
4K 70.
Obviously, this destroys the Steam machine. But we need
Really?
to like Cyberpunk or something like that to really see what a difficult title is to run. But Cyberpunk has the Steam Deck preset, which I'll start with. But I want to see
Pretty good.
just how good or bad it is. I want to say this. I've never, ever used Steam Big Picture.
So, here's my copium on the situation. If this runs 4K Resident Evil 4 and it blows away the Steam Deck, someone's like, I want to buy the Steam Deck. I'll say, bro, just go to Micro Center and build a PC instead.
Before. Or a controller with Steam, but getting in and out of things so far has been pretty intuitive. Okay, obviously the Steam Deck preset is a bit too conservative. Okay, now it's down to like 128, 130. Doesn't look super great because I think it's FSRing right now.
Yo,
I
FSR,
think we
bro.
can tune this to be a lot better though, but 140 FPS is definitely good. I didn't mean to do that.
What's
Wrong
the
button.
what is the Steam machines?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Hold on. I don't use controller very often. Now we're at 1080p high.
Okay,
Default settings, we're not changing anything. Just set the preset to high.
120.
And we're getting 121 FPS.
Okay.
In 1080p with FSR 2.1, I believe it is. Yeah, FSR 2.1, which for some reason looks better than 3.0 in this title. We look at 3.0 and it gets worse, like fuzzier, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go over to balance right now and see what happens.
What is this?
142
All right.
FPS.
All right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm kind of leaving the city. So.
Hey now. 1080.
Yeah, 130, 127. Ah! Now let's try ray tracing. Ray tracing low. So now we're into the now we're under 100 finally, under 90, 85, 87,
What was ray tracing on the Steam machine, man?
100 over here. So yeah, I think this is like a ray tracing off type of title as far as I'm concerned.
Mm,
High with resolution scaling off. Still getting 100 FPS.
PS5 is ray tracing. Gotta have PS5, bro.
Okay, so we're still at 100 FPS in native 1080p in high. Steam Machine didn't have a prayer of doing that.
Oh, really? Hold on. 1080p Ultra. Oh, was Ultra high the same thing? Okay. Steam Machine was 58 frames per second. That's pretty
Let's
bad.
test right here. Just for the lulz.
Yeah.
It's still way over 60. It's at 79 FPS. I wasn't looking where I was going. Okay, it's time to actually ditch this car now. Okay, I think it's safe to say that our build for the same money, minus the controller, or I should say minus the 2 terabytes, it's a 1 terabyte,
Minus
is
1
an
terabyte.
infinitely better deal than the Steam Machine.
So they got Jay on only SSD. Jay got him everywhere else. Better RAM, better CPU, better GPU, which at the end of the day, the GPU is the powerhouse. That's what you're there for. All right. Hey,
This is where you guys sign off down below. How do you feel about this build? I mean,
it's worth
I'm not
it.
kidding. Micro Center said they saw a huge uptick in SFX or SFF part sales since the Steam Machine launched. And I think it's because a lot of people were like, oh, I want a small form factor PC. It seems neat.
Oh,
And then they went,
SFF
"Well, for that
got
kind
a
of
small
money, I
form
can just build
factor.
one," and they literally did. Yeah, obviously this lacks some of the controller functionality, like you can't turn volume up and down, which honestly I've always just used my TV remote. You know, this is running Linux, obviously, so if I go to power and then switch to desktop mode, it's gonna take me out of Steam Big Picture, and then it's just gonna be Bazite. So you literally have all the amazingness of Bazite, full OS there, free OS, and the Steam Big Picture, which is very much like the Steam Machine. So this is what I think is a better spend
I agree.
on that money. Yes,
I agree.
we got a reservation for a 512 with controller. I want the Steam controller. I haven't gotten a reservation for that yet, like I've tried. So I do need to put it head to head. And I'm thinking now with my CNC milling and stuff, I might try and do a fully self-contained water loop inside that thing. That might be really tough, but since I can mill acrylic and all
Bro's
that, I
getting
can make
water
everything
loops?
distrode where I want and how I want and see if
I would like a water loop. It is I, the king of Micro Center. I'd like a water loop. A moat, if you will, around my PC. Filled with alligators
I can't
and
do a
crocodiles.
tiny self-contained custom water-cooled loop in that. Got to do something with it to make it interesting, but I want to do direct
king of
comparison
Micro
once I get my
Center.
hands on it. So there you go. It's Linux, and it's the
Jay's
same
two
price as the 2
crowns.
terabyte for 1 terabyte, which I still think I'd rather have the better performance and half the storage.
Yeah, easy win.
I don't think you can argue with how good this is. It checks all the boxes. It's SFF build, doesn't take a lot of space, can absolutely be treated like a console, except for you have to get up and push the power button, which sort of sucks. And it's not Windows.
It's a win. I don't know what that stutter was, but that's a win.
Well, you
That's
hate
a
the
win.
prices, because that's fair. But All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Micro Center for sponsoring this video. They were like, sure, have at it. See if you can build a Steam Machine comparison. And I think I did a pretty good job of it.
Yo, did he say sponsoring this video?
They were like prices, because that's fair. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Micro Center for sponsoring this video. They were like,
I'd like all of this for free. You owe yourself $10. I am the king of Micro Center.
like sure, have
For
at it. See if you can build
free.
a Steam Machine comparison. And I think I did a pretty
and I'd like all of it. After wheeling and dealing with the guy, I want all of it for free. They paid for it.
good job at this. Just wish the cooler was a little better. There is a taller, beefier Noctua cooler that we could have gotten, but it was like $70. With the price match, before the price match, it was like a $20 more expensive cooler.
You see, the
After
difference
price
is
match, with this being a 20
the difference is, okay, that you're paying the same amount of money, but you could say I want to throw an extra 100 on top to get a little better cooler, a little better graphics card. I want to throw an extra this on top. I'm looking around. Actually, I found this online. It's a little bit of a better price. You know, you can wiggle around here and there for the same amount of money, and it's so much better. Better is the key. Better than a Steam Deck.
$22 cooler. I don't know if I would have spent the extra $50. The CPU can handle the temps it's seeing all day long every day. I would rather go in there and try to do some millivolt offset tuning to the power first.
Is this
rather
built
than
and this
heating up
upgradable
the
too?
cooler. All right, guys, thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you in the next one.
It must be upgradable too. I mean, dang, dude. Steam Machine, you're stuck with it. This, look, I'm a Steam Machine hater. It is what it is. I hate the Steam Machine. I think it's the worst. So now we're on to this next video, which is about Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controllers, because I'm not in the market for a Switch 2 Pro controller, but I kind of am.
There are a ton of controllers out there for the Switch
You know
2
what I
that
mean?
will work. PC controllers work. Everything for the Switch 1 works. But we're about a year into the Switch's life now, and I think that I have found the 4 best controllers that are specifically made for the Nintendo Switch 2. Well,
All right.
3 of them are. One of them is just that good. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite. And hopefully
Hook
by the
us
end
up,
of this
brother.
Video, you're going to know which one you want to pick up. All right,
That's
the first
right.
one we're starting with is the 8-Bit Do Ultimate 2. I know this one was in the last video, and I know this is not a specific Switch 2
8-Bit
controller.
Do
But
Ultimate.
this one is that good. This is the only one on the list that is not specifically made for the Switch 2. They did an update, so all 8-Bit Do stuff works on the Switch 2 with no problem at all.
Okay.
This one does have the metal rings around the sticks, which is a good thing. It's better than having nothing, but this is the only one that's going to have that. The other ones are going to have something different we'll talk about in a second. This one has an amazing D-pad. 8-Bit Do stuff always has good D-pads. You've got back...
What was Russ seeing that last video we watched? It was like very similar controller. I think it was 8-Bit Do. Remember the one I'm talking about? It was what controller was it? Might have been 8-Bit Do. Was it this exact one? I don't know if it was.
Here you can make the triggers clicky if you want, or you can push these little dials back.
Hair trigger.
Travel all the way down. It's got an extra L4 and R4 button right
I remember
here.
that.
It does have some RGB around the sticks if you're into that. It does have different presets too, so you can actually change through 3 different presets if you want to set it for a specific game and change the layout.
I remember that too.
But another thing this comes with, which is great, is its own dock. This thing comes with the dock, and inside the dock, underneath here, comes
The dongle.
a 2.4 gigahertz dongle. So you can
That's
plug
right.
this thing into whatever you're using and use it wired, or you can put this back in right here. If you are using this on a PC or something, you just run the USB-C cable right here to the PC.
What about Xbox and
then not only will
PlayStation?
this be your receiver, it will also be
Your charger.
So you're going to be using one port
Gotta love
instead
it.
of 2 to get charging and your 2.4 gigahertz dongle connection. So that works
Gotta
great
love
for
it.
PC. You don't really need that for the Switch 2. This thing is super comfortable. This is a very premium controller. If you don't know about 8-Bit Do, all their stuff's really good. I'm gonna have links where you can get all this stuff below as well. They are Amazon affiliate links, so if you use them, it does
Make
help.
sure, yeah.
So thank you.
If you click that, make
Really
sure.
quickly, I want to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, Savage Raven. This
Let's
is
look
their
at the
official
sponsor another
grip
time.
pen.
I can't fast
I use
forward,
this grip
bro.
every single
What?
day on my grip. Been what the knee switch here, and there's a discount. Get it is one from Savage Raven. Use the code. Back in the video.
The next one I want to show you guys is one of my favorites for sure. This is the Chi 2 or the Chai 2 This is the second version of this controller that Mobile.
Oh, I don't like that D-pad.
It is very, very, very good. It does just about.
I don't like that
everything the Pro
D-pad, bro. That
Controller
D-pad
actually does,
sucks.
everything the Pro Controller does, and more. This one has amiibo scanning. It's
I don't like the color either.
rumble.
Not gonna
It
lie.
has 6-axis gyro. So if you're into the new 9-axis like the Pro Controller, the Switch 2 has. This has 6. It still works just fine. If
What do you
you're
mean
not
9
thinking about
axis?
it, you're probably not even gonna notice that it's different. But this controller also has TMR sticks, so they're not going to drift at all, ever.
Well,
This
okay.
one has something very
What a
cool.
promise.
It's
What a
smooth
promise to
glide
make.
Stick. So what it does is instead of resting on the little shoulder around the edge here, it's got a little rubber gasket in the bottom that the bottom of this cup sits on. If you can see underneath here, this little round part here, the bottom of that cup sits on a rubber gasket, and that's what it glides across it instead of having friction against the
Bro, it's like a little rubber. Like, I get it. A little rubber gasket on the bottom of the thing. That is so detailed. But what is 6? I'm still stuck on the axis.
But it's different. 6, it still works.
Why do you explain the rubber gasket but not the axis, bro? The axis is important to me.
Just fine. If you're not that picky, the 6 and more. This one has amiibo scanning. It's got HD rumble. It does only have 6-axis gyro. So if you're into the new 9-axis like the Pro Controller,
But what could the extra 3
this
mean?
has 6. It still works just fine.
What does it
If you're
do?
not that
Up,
picky
down,
about
left, right?
it, you might not even
Like,
notice that it's different. But this
I don't
controller
know. I
also
gotta
has
Google it.
TMR sticks, so
I
they're
gotta
not
Google
going
it.
to drift at all, ever. But this one
Let's
has
Google
something
it.
very cool. It's a
6-axis
smooth glide stick.
versus
So what it does is instead of
9-axis.
resting on the little shoulder around the edge here, it's got a little
IMU?
rubber
I didn't type in
gasket
IMU.
that the bottom of this cup sits on. If you can see underneath here, this little round part here, the bottom of that.
Pause this video, please. Thank you. Bring back my 6-axis. Internal measurement units. Oh, it was looking up IMU. Absolute heading, 6-axis. What? Long-term absolute positioning stability. What? Drones. What did X3 axes mean? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6-axis, right? What's 9-axis? Bro, what's a 9-axis look like? Is it this one? 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more. That's more. That's a lot more than that's 12-axis. You know what I mean? What's 9-axis look like? What's the 9th axis, bro? I need to know what the 9th axis is. I only know 6 of them. What's 7, 8, 9? 6, 7. What's 7, 8, 9? What's the 7th, 8th, and 9th axis? Explain to me. 3 versus 6 versus 9, but I don't see it. Wait a minute. Maybe this is explaining. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I guess it's that rotation. Got it. That's all. Now understand it's roll, pitch, and yaw. Roll, pitch, and yaw. Y'all better listen when I say I don't know what the 7th, 8th, 9th axis is, but y'all understand that I'll roll with the pitch.
Cup sits on a rubber gasket, and that's what it glides across it. Instead of having
A rubber gasket on the bottom of the stick.
This is the way all controllers should be made.
Gotta have a rubber
In my
gasket.
opinion, and a lot of companies are starting to do it. I don't know about for PlayStation controllers or Xbox controllers, but for the Switch, we are seeing a lot of controllers start to do it. But this thing is great. It's got clicky buttons, so if you're not
But it's pink and purple.
into the mouse,
I'm not a fan of the color, but I'm sure it comes in other colors.
they are actually putting out a version of this that has regular quiet buttons. It will be here very soon, along with their Joy-Cons. There'll be videos and all that stuff, so if you want to check those out, make sure you get subscribed. But for now, this is definitely one of my favorite controllers. I have a full video on this thing too. I'll link those at the end. I have full videos on all of these. I'll make sure you guys can get to those easy. But this one's very good. I think it's like 60 bucks. I've seen it as low as 50.
$60? And you don't even get 9 axes.
Until you can get this
That's
one for around
terrible.
62. Usually anywhere from $50 to $70, depending on where you look. This next one,
That's a better controller so far.
$40, I think, actually.
I like 40.
You can get
40 cheaper.
This is the SMX S10 Lite. They have a full version, which I also can recommend, but the full version does not have the glide sticks. So you are getting
What?
that on the light. You're also getting the clicky buttons with this. It does have
Bro.
little face plates that you can take off here.
Oh,
The D-pad,
face
I
plates
will
are good.
admit, is not the best, but it does have back buttons. Now the sticks on this one are Hall Effect. They're not TMR, but Hall Effect is still great. They are not gonna drift. This thing has a massive battery in it too. They're claiming 22 hours on this controller.
If the Hall Effect don't drift and the TMR don't drift, then what will?
Shoulder buttons are clicky. Face buttons are clicky. This one has an actual C button too, and this one actually can do something that no other controller that I've seen can do as well. The
All right,
Switch
hit me.
has a menu in it that is made for the Switch 2 Pro controller's back buttons, and it's right in the home menu. You can press this button right here on your Switch.
Wait, the Switch Pro controller has back buttons? No, no, no. Don't tell me that. Hold on. Google's my friend. We're gonna Google this. Switch 2 Pro controller. It does not have back buttons. No way. Oh, let me put this up here so we could all see together. It's got back buttons. What? It's got back buttons? Bro, what are you telling me right now? There's back buttons on the Switch 2 Pro controller, but not on a... That's crazy.
It will take you
What?
over to a side menu where you can see the GR and GL buttons. You can map these buttons just like that, and it does remember them from game to game. This is the only other controller, besides the next one that we're going to talk about, that can do that. So for 40 bucks, I think I even just...
I guess the next one is the Pro controller.
If you look around, you can get a really good deal on this. Bang for your buck, this is it. If you're looking for a cheap controller that is really, really good, this is definitely the one
Okay,
to get.
I like
I'm gonna
cheap.
show you guys what is my favorite controller right now.
The regular
This
Switch 2
is
Pro
the one.
controller.
There's really
Yep.
not a lot that has beat it yet. I say the MobaPad's probably the closest. The S10 is also right up there with it. But the Switch 2
But it's
Pro
$100
controller is
though.
all
So
they
expensive. It's like
the
$90
most
bucks.
expensive on this list. It's like $90 if you want
Yeah.
the Resident Evil Special Edition one. It's like $100. So
It's too
not
expensive.
cheap, but this
It's
controller,
way too
it
expensive.
was the first one to have the glide sticks. I remember when I went to play the Switch 2 in New York and got to try the Pro controller out. As soon as I started moving the sticks around, I had no idea what I was even feeling. I didn't even realize what they were doing until much later, and somebody actually...
But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time. Get a little roll when you said that.
As soon as I started moving the sticks around, I had no idea what I was even feeling. I didn't even realize
But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time.
what they were doing until much later, and somebody actually opened the thing up. But it's a genius idea. Nintendo is the first one I've seen do it. Now this one is going to be different as far as the buttons. A lot of these have those clicky buttons. This is going to have traditional buttons. The D-pad's okay. It's better than the first one. I know there's a lot of people who still
I don't like that
complain
one.
they get false presses. I don't really use the D-pad a lot, if I'm being honest. This one's going to have your C button, which actually I did not mention.
There's nothing wrong with the original D-pad. It's a good D-pad on the old Pro controller.
This one also has a headphone adapter right here, so you're going to be able to use
Bro had another roll.
your chat menu. This one also has a headphone adapter right here, so you're going to
Red. But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time.
right from the controller. None of the other ones have that. So if that's something that you're needing, this is the only one on this list that's going to have it. I talked about this. I've talked about this in several videos. I just put a video out comparing the Pro controller to the Pro.
I just gotta see it. I just gotta see it. But little cut. It's in my trick-or-treating. But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time. No, this isn't the right one. No, stop. Go back. But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time. It's so good. But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time. I don't want to play it because it'll get copied off YouTube. They'll kick me off YouTube.
But it'll cut into my trick.
That's what he sounds like to me. But it'll come to my trick-or-treating time. Okay, guys. We're done with inactivity. Bro, what do you mean inactivity? I'm right here. I'm right here. Try again? Okay, fine. I'm right here. Okay. So the next thing is just some trailers, a couple things I see on YouTube I want to watch. I just kind of threw them up. I'm just kind of interested to see. This is called Captcha Hell. Dun, 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 dun. So this looks so. If I think I've seen this before. Yeah, looks like a fun little game. No way. No, it's not. No. Oh my god. Select. I gotta look at that one again. Select all the squares with traffic lights using your chess pieces. So you have to select it with the chess pieces? That's crazy. Master reference by rotating to that. Oh my god. It's like that one donkey video. Select the row that breaks the pattern. Hold on. Separate the row that breaks the pattern. Wow. Wow. That's actually insane. Oh my god. This looks like a blast. I gotta lower down because this is copyrighted music. I know for a fact. Complete the capture below 1 trillion times. What? This game actually looks like a blast. Is it out already? Wishlist on Steam. I'm wishlisting it right now. But it'll cut my trick-or-treating time. I'm trying to wishlist this game right now. Store. What's it called again? Captain. It's right there. It's right there. Coming soon to me. Add to your wish list. Done. I wonder how much it's gonna be. I hope it's like $5. I hope it's free, really. Always hope it's free. You ever see a game on Steam and you're like, man, I sure do hope it's free. Every game. Every game. Alright, this next one's a... I don't even know what this is. Honestly, I just seen it. I was like, alright, this looks like a fun one. Let's see what it's all about. You know what I mean? I'm just in a little fun-loving mood. Hold on a minute. Let me lower down my ear for a minute. Reborn in a whole new form. 3D pixels. Mountains of pixels. What's a mountain? What is this? This is 2048? Bro, it's 2048. Got it. I didn't know what this was. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a mountain, like a Pac-Man mountain or something. I don't know. Got it. I understand. You should just make it the fruits. It's the same thing as fruit merge. $20.48. Okay, I can get behind it, but I wouldn't pay for it. This better be free. Shout to Mona Lisa. It's just themed fruit merge. Themed 2048. I can get behind it. But how much is it is the question. Namco does have crazy games. I remember playing a PlayStation Namco Museum Collection and it was like you could walk around the actual museum. It was actually crazy. Wishlist on Steam. June 25th? That's like... June 25th? This came out 3 days ago. June 29th, this video was released. Why would it be... Why would the video come out after it came out? Like, the video came out afterwards. It's $20? No, look, I'm sorry, $20? No, I'm sorry, it's not worth $20. It's not. This was, look, I just wanted to watch this again because it's so good. I love this part where it's that's my name. It's so good. Ringo Starr. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love this. I could listen to this literally all day long. It's so good. I like the power to go, that's my name. Here it is. That's my name. Still my name. It just look at roll it, go on. It's just the best. It's just, you know, once in a while, you just gotta put on stuff that makes you smile. Next we got. So I seen this video on my feed like a while ago, and it's like it's a good question. Why? What motivated soldiers to be the first one to climb the ladder? Because the first guy who climbs the ladder always dies. Always.
Being
Always.
the first on the wall in a siege often meant certain death.
Yes.
It involved battling through to the wall, climbing and
This guy has a heavy
siege
accent,
tower,
my
only
friend.
to
We
meet
need
a
closed
superior
captions
force of
for sure.
defenders upon reaching the top. Nevertheless, brave men in antiquity and the Middle Ages repeatedly
Yes.
took on this daunting
You
challenge.
would think they would like
They
juke
even
him out or
competed
something.
against each other for the privilege.
What?
Because contrary to popular belief, everyone wanted to scale the defenses and face the enemy first. This would
Really?
ask why soldiers were willing to face death
Yeah.
to be the first. on
Why? Why would you want to be the first? Why would you want to be the first? It's like, I'll go first. Nah, it's all good.
209 BC, a Roman army under the general Scipio Africanus attacked New Carthage
Yo. Scipio Africanus. Don't forget it.
in Spain. The morning after their arrival, the Romans attempted to storm the city from the east and south, but they failed and Scipio recalled his men. However, he didn't give the defenders a break, ordering a second attack on the same day.
He's like, come back. No, just kidding. You guys fell for that.
Prepared for
I mean, it's smart.
They
It's
had
a smart
used up
move.
most of their ammunition in the morning and could only keep the Romans, who were now trying to scale the city from three sides, at a distance by withdrawing all their forces from the northern side of the city.
Okay.
This was precisely what Scipio had hoped for. He had 500 of his best men sneak across the lagoon north of New Carthage and climb over the wall unnoticed.
It was all a distraction. Scipio knows, man. My man Skip.
When
My
they
man
succeeded
Skip.
in opening the east gate from the inside, the city's fate was sealed. After the battle, two men claimed to have been the first to enter the wall. Quintus Trebellius, a centurion of the 4th Legion, who had been with the 500 men on the north side, and Sextus Digitus, a marine who had fought on one of the galleys south of the city.
I believe it was the guy on the north side because he had the ladder. They were already fighting. Why would they? I don't know.
The disagreements between the two erupted into an argument, almost leading to a violent clash between their units.
Yo, it was so bad they almost killed each other
Between
over
the
it.
Marines and the legionaries.
Civil
Scipio
War.
appointed 3 arbiters who decided that both had entered the wall simultaneously. And both
They're like, all right. You both got it at the same time. Let's just call it even, okay? Let's just call it even. Come on.
be honored with the Corona Muralis. The two men had good reason to argue, because the Corona Muralis, or mural crown, was one of ancient Rome's most coveted military decorations. According to the Roman writer Aulus Gellius, it was a golden crown shaped like a city wall and decorated with crenellations. This award was similar to modern medals of honor, such as
Sure.
the American Medal of Honor or the German Cross of Honor for Valor,
Sure.
but its impact was much greater.
Oh, it was better. It's like the Medal of Honor, but better.
The famous war hero received a princely financial reward and could use his military success as a political stepping stone. Corona Moralis
Okay.
was rarely awarded, as typically only one person could be the first on the wall.
Oh, that's why you'd want to be on the wall first. You gotta have the crown.
Awards
Want to be the king of the castle.
were generally not awarded posthumously, and many who made it onto the wall did not come back down alive.
I understand it now.
According to the archaeologist Valerie A. Maxfield, the Corona Moralis was awarded without regard to rank or status, at least until the imperial period. Our initial example underscores this point. If a simple marine could be decorated, then certainly legionaries could be too. However, it was likely the centurions who most frequently received the Corona Moralis. They usually received the award for the collective effort of the entire unit. This was because one man couldn't conquer a wall alone. The centurions had mantled
One man did not build Rome in a day.
watch their backs, shoot at the defenders, and secure the ladders, giving them the best chance of success. Of course, the legionaries also benefited, not only by sharing the glory as part of the team that had defeated the wall, but also because the recipient of the crown almost certainly shared his winnings with them. It is no coincidence.
Everybody gets a
that the
piece.
moment of overcoming the wall
It's like a jackpot. You know when you wanna, you know when you win a jackpot at like a card table or something, like everyone at the table wins too or something like that. It's pretty interesting.
The assault on the wall was one of the most dangerous and costly phases of a siege. Anyone who made it to the city had to climb up a ladder, virtually unprotected, while arrows and stones rained down on him. The defenders tried to knock the ladders over, and several opponents struck at him from above.
Yeah,
If
like
he
why don't they
still
just
managed
kick the
to
ladders
scale
off?
wall, he faced an overwhelming
I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's a reason why.
number of defenders trying to kill him or force him off the wall. The chances of success were slim, but if only a single man gained a foothold, a siege that would otherwise cost an incredible amount.
So what if you jumped? What if you climbed up, put your foot down, and got off? You're like, I'm done. I'm out. Parachute down.
Time, money, and
That's what I
lives
would
could
do.
be ended quickly.
He'd be like, Michael was known for being the first man to climb the ladder and jump off and pull out a parachute. He became a decorated war hero.
This is precisely why armies motivated their men to conquer the wall by offering a reward. Days or even hours could be crucial in
You see how they knew? They were like, look, whoever gets on that wall first, look, you get this crown, and you could become a politician, you get wealthy. It's a smart, you get what I'm saying? It's a smart thing to do. It really is.
a siege. This was also the case with Scipio Africanus's attack on New Carthage. The general knew that he had less than a week before Carthage's army arrived to rescue the defenders, so the performance of Quintus Trebellius and Sextus Digitus was decisive for the battle, which is possibly the reason why they were both awarded the Corona Moralis in the end.
Oh, well, if they both got it, then why are you fighting for, bro? You both win.
According to the Roman historian Livy, Roman soldiers were prepared to go to extreme lengths to win the Corona Moralis.
This guy's just a bookkeeper. He's like, yeah? And then what happened? And then what happened? Tell me more.
In his History of Rome, he writes, quote, "The men dashed on in the face of wounds and missiles, and neither walls nor armed men standing
Yo, missiles? Missiles? Like, they had missiles back then?
on them can restrain them from vying with one another in the attempt to climb." End quote.
Let me read what he said. The men dashed in on the face of wounds and missiles, and neither walls nor armed men standing on them can restrain them from vying with one another in the attempt to climb. Okay.
Clearly, the Roman soldiers were ready to give their lives for the Corona Moralis and the honor that came with it. This
Man,
was-
they sure are walking slow for how much they're moving their
It
legs.
seems crazy today, but it made perfect sense back then. To understand why, we need to understand the importance of military success in Roman society. Roman society was characterized by military virtue to a degree almost unimaginable today. Political and military success were inextricably linked, which is best illustrated by the
You guys ever see Star Wars? You know that one scene where they're all like, the council is meeting. There's like a million people.
fact that politicians and high-ranking military officers were the same exclusive group of people. Honor,
Send him to
virtue,
guilty.
Latin, had a real impact on a man's life and social standing. Virtus literally means manliness and stands for bravery, masculinity, excellence, and courage, all of which were considered
Means
masculine
manliness.
virtues. In Rome, an aspiring aristocrat had to demonstrate these virtues to win supporters and political backing. Military achievements were the primary means of recognition, and military
Sure.
declarations, so-called dona, like the Corona Moralis, visibly showcased these accomplishments to all. Therefore,
Sure.
awards like the Corona Moralis
It's like badges, like in the army and stuff. That makes sense.
serviced as a sort of boost up the social and political ladder. In today's world, this would be like someone winning the Medal of Honor, instantly gaining global fame, appearing in every media outlet and becoming a prominent contender in the next presidential election.
I mean, it was different back then. But, you know, I could see like, oh, you're in Medal of Honor, now you're a celebrity for a little while.
In
Sure,
addition,
why not?
The entire family benefited from the award. If a man received the Corona Muralis, and perhaps even rose to a higher office as a result, this elevated the social status of the whole family. Against Trebellion,
Hey,
the family of the Centurion
why not?
won the mural crown in New Carthage. First appeared in the history books with his decoration, but then produced several important men in the late Republic and early Imperial period.
Man had a good bloodline.
Marcus Trebellius Maximus was even elected consul in 55 AD. Reaching
I mean, it took them a couple hundred years, but they got it.
the wall first was risky, and death was a real possibility, but the price that beckoned was even greater. This did not end with the fall of the Western Roman Empire, but continued into the Middle Ages. Then, the brave fighters who first stormed the wall were often rewarded with knighthood. Only in the early modern period, when group cohesion became more important, and discipline and order replaced courage and individual
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I got my answer.
performance,
Well, we're at the end of the video. Okay, doesn't matter.
such feats of arms
I was like, how much more videos left? I got my answer. I already know.
increasingly seen as dangerous solo efforts. In the times of pike and shot warfare, it was no longer worth
Yo, they fast forwarded a few years. There's a pretty big gap.
risking one's life for honor, and the courageous deeds of individuals were replaced by coordinated assaults.
What's so interesting is that, like, when they make these videos, like, already it's like, you know, 3D animated Zach D films. It's like, back in the day, Romans, yeah, but it's gonna be all AI. It'll be like, back in the day, in 1800, and it'll be like AI movement, but it'll be like really good movement. And then it cuts like a guy on his computer. People watch videos online about it. All AI. Back then, they couldn't have imagined a video, internet video. Okay. Next on the list, because you know, fat man with his kid, fat man with his kids and dog, drove in through the morning fog. So listen, I ate this pepperoni pizza, and I don't know why. I love this guy. Joe is hungry. I don't know why I'm watching him talk about this. We could watch him do something else. But honestly, I just want you guys to appreciate the kind of what he does. Oh, rest in peace. That's so sad. That is sad. Rest in peace. That is sad. This guy puts so much, like, okay, you've seen food reviewers, right? What do? They get the food, they get in their car, they're like, hey guys, we're here at so-and-so, and we just got the pizza, and they eat it in their car, right? Like, look what this guy does.
Well, hello out there, you hungry people. I can say that it brightens my day to see your smiling faces. Well,
Can you imagine?
as they say, the show must go on, so we're headed to Little Caesars to try out their newest limited time offer, the Webberoni Pizza. Obviously a takeoff.
It is okay. So my review of pepperoni pizza is decent. It's okay. I don't care for, like, it's got like a weird cheese mixture. It's okay. It's not bad.
On the new Spider-Man movie coming out on July 31st. We're bringing it back. Do what we always do, right here with
Look at that second camera angle.
city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Colin, thank you for your nice letter and supporting the channel. Brian, I want
Third camera angle. This guy's the best.
to thank you for your generous support. Jenna, happy birthday and congratulations for your
And look at me. He's mentioning his audience one by one, like the guys who supported him.
impending nuptial. Danae, John, thank you for your support and happy anniversary. Hansley, Jacob, Raphael, Christina, I want to wish
Do you guys see this man? He's a man of the people.
All of you a very hungry, happy birthday.
Oh, it's their birthdays. You see what I'm saying? This guy
Pepperoni
knows.
Pizza consists of one large round pizza, a web of shredded pepperoni designed to look like a Spider-Man web, mozzarella cheese, toasted
It does not. It's not. It's just shredded pepperoni. Doesn't look like a Spider-Man web at all. It sucks.
cheese blend, and a Spider-Man theme box. Now that's gonna make it taste better. A single slice, and
Yes,
there
it
you
does.
will pop you with 316 calories. I would have this information on the screen, but Little Caesars didn't see fit to share this information with their customers. If I get it at a later date, I will put it in the description below. Knowing all this, and you still want to try out one of these pies, be prepared to shell out $8.99 before taxes in Georgia. So let's get this show on the road and head on over to Little Caesars.
Look at that! Look at the dedication, man. He was like that. The car was swerving. We gotta look at it again.
So let's get this
It's
show on
so
the road and head
good.
over
The
to
car, he had to catch it. The car was. He was risking it for the biscuits. I gotta watch it again. He was risking it. He was risking it. He gets a little bump right here. He had to risk it for the biscuit, bro. I can't. I gotta see it one more time.
Georgia. So let's get this show on the road and head on over to Little Caesars.
Look, man, I love it. He risked it for the biscuit. That was so good. To put a perfect shot. It's so funny. Look, man, he risked it for the biscuit. For us. He did it for us.
In Cartersville, Georgia.
He was even his voice. It sounded like it broke a little bit. Like he was really excited. He made it. Like, listen.
Little Caesars. In Cartersville, Georgia.
It's so good. It's so good. I love this guy. He's so good. Look at this music and everything is awesome. This guy is awesome. Yo, drive through Little Caesars? I've never seen a drive through Little Caesars. That's new to me.
Could I get 4 Webberoni pizzas?
I like the guy coming off his break. That's authentic. And this guy, look at this camera angle. He has a camera on the outside of his car.
Okay, we'll be waiting for that. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Anything else for you?
No, I don't need anything else.
Alright, you go forward.
Okay.
Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Look at it. He has 3 camera angles in the car. Can you imagine if you had a camera angle inside Little Caesars? I'm waiting for that. Look at this. Wait. He looked. I don't know. I just love it. I love this man. Makes me so happy. This is what I aspire to be. This is what I aspire to be. I love this man.
I'm gonna give you this little beeper, and when it goes off, go back to the drive-through or come inside.
Okay, thank you much. Alrighty.
Wow. Here's a beeper. When it's done, come back. Wow, that's pretty good.
I've got my beeper. Let's wait for the.
Did he hit something?
I've got my beeper. Let's wait.
I love it. I love it.
I've got my beeper. Let's.
That's so good. Because he's a real guy. He's a real guy, and he left it in for us.
Wait for the pizza to come out.
I wonder what he hit. If he hit something, it was probably just a dip in the road.
13. We're in the little.
He got another camera angle. He has another one. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 camera angles. This man's the best.
Little Caesars penalty box. Well, it's time to go get our pizza.
Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. He has another camera angle. That's 5. He has 5 cameras on his car. Six? Is this a 6th camera angle? There's no way. He must be moving them. There's no way he has 6 cameras. There's no way. I mean, he's good at what he does. He might have 6 cameras, but like that's insane work.
Thank you. And thank you.
How many pizzas did he get?
Oh, sweet.
Oh yes, he does this. I forgot he does this. He has like yours. Yes, he does this for good reason too. You guys will see. And he got a poster. I didn't get a poster with mine.
New poster too.
What? I didn't get a poster. Look at that. Order to food in hand, 12 minutes and 22 seconds. This man shows you every detail.
Pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
Music is fire. Food in hand to temperature taken. 24 seconds.
Weberoni number 1 is 107
Through the box. 170 degrees Fahrenheit.
degrees Fahrenheit. Weberoni number 2 is 176.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Weberoni number 3 is 176.0.
Guys, do you know that? Pay attention to the level of detail that this man is giving you guys. He's giving you 3 different temperatures for 3 different pizzas. He's also converting them for you guys.
Degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Really, there was no way they were going to fail this coming straight out of the oven.
The man knows what he likes. I really, really do. I really, really do love Hungry Joe reviews.
So today, Little Caesars, Cartersville, Georgia, you passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open up the Spider-Man box. See what's inside. Get ready for
This. Look how many camera angles. This is crazy. Let's count them out.
There was no way they were gonna fit. No, I like my number 3 is 100.
Okay, so this is 1,
If you've been watching
2.
my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Really, there was no way they were gonna fail this coming straight out of the oven. So today, Little Caesars, Cartersville, Georgia, you passed.
Okay, second one. You're still
Now it's time
3.
to open up the Spider-Man box. See what's inside.
This is back to 2, 4.
Spider bite. Head back to the studio.
This is back to the first one. Guys, this is probably the greatest food reviewer, not on just YouTube, in the world. Who else gives that much detail?
Joe is hungry. Weight test. Well, Little Caesars, you passed that temperature test with flying colors. I expected nothing less. Now, let's see if you can make these the same size. How's your portion control? Well, we're gonna
He tests portion control. Can you guys believe that?
find out when we take off for the Spider-Man box. In other words, set the tape on the scales.
I can't. I love it too much. Why did he do the box behind him? Oh, that's great. That is fabulous. I love it. I love his editing. He's the best. He's the best.
Weberoni number 1 is 31.02 ounces or 880 grams. Weberoni number 2 is 29.06
He's weighing out each pizza. This is detail.
ounces.
This is important detail.
Weberoni pizza number 3 weighs in.
And he's converting them.
1 ounces or 860 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest is less than 10% of the average weight of all 3. So today, Little Caesars, you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well,
That's
Little
awesome.
Caesars, they don't have any serving weights in their nutritional information. Actually, they don't have any of the nutritional information for this pizza.
You better say it failed, Joe. It better be a fail.
Except for the calorie count, Little Caesars. So all I have left to do for this
Look at that, the tone in his voice. Let's listen to that.
pizza, except for the calorie count, Little Caesars.
He's disappointed. How dare you?
So all I have left to do is add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you come up with a bargain basement price of 30 cents an ounce, which leads us on to the next test, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry Big Reveal.
30 cents a slice, just so you guys are aware. Look at that. The editing was on point. Look at this. Guys, that's fantastic editing. I love it. I love it. All angles. You see you know what you're getting into. You know what you're doing when Joe's hungry. And he even has another angle. This man has too many cameras. Look at that. That looks better. Honestly, that looked better than the one I had. That looked way better than the one I had. Angry Joe, man. Not Angry Joe. Hungry Joe. Sorry. Look at that. He's showing you layer by layer. Without the pepperoni, without the cheese, without the sauce. I love the big sword. Oh, look. Those are skills. Why does he keep showing the pizza? I love it. But why? It's a slice. Now it's whole. Then it's cut. Now it's back together. I love it.
This is what it looks like. And this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. And this is what it's supposed to look
I think it passes, Joe.
what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. As far as the price, that's kind of bargain basement these days. As far as what it looks like, to my eye, it's pretty close to its ad photos. Let me know what you think in the comments.
I think it's close. I think it's good.
One more test, and everybody knows what it is. It's the one and only Joe is Hungry Bite Test. So it is. Bite Test, engage.
The music is great. I love it. I love it. He devoured it. Oh my god, he's going for 2 slices. Oh my god. This is the best. This is my dream. Do you understand? I want to be this man so bad. I love this so much. And a Diet Coke. He slid it away.
This is just nothing more than a normal pizza crust. It is well cooked. It is a little bit crispy around the edges when it was fresh. The pizza sauce was mildly tart and to me a little bit on the sweet side. The cheese
and he's going in
was
detail.
well cooked, melted. I could see it and I could actually taste it. The shredded pepperoni, it was very savory, mildly spicy, and there seemed to be plenty of it. Other than that, I really don't see it.
Look, the detail he's giving, people don't give those kind of details when they do reviews like this. This is awesome.
A whole lot special about this pizza unless Shadow Joe sees it differently when we do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-a-Doodle Bite.
Shadow Joe Sneak-a-Doodle Bite.
Sneak-a-Doodle Bite, number 1.
Oh, got the Spider-Man hat. This is great.
Sneak-a-Doodle Bite, number 2. 1 second. See what I did there?
Wait. Look at the current Joe.
See what I did there?
He's disappointed in himself. I can't.
3.
I can't. I love this. Those chewing bites are fantastic, by the way. The chewing sounds.
It is hot. I can really taste the pepperoni strips. The cheese is melted.
I love this. I love this so much. I can't.
And almost burns my mouth. Let's go ahead and let the smart guy give this thing a score. If you don't know the scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best.
Hey Ray, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I'm just having a blast watching Hungry Joe's food review. He's the best. This is the scale that he's giving. This is the scale, so you're aware. So you know what the numbers mean.
Thing above 9's a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give.
And he's so happy in the current one.
It truly deserves. Before I get started, I'd like to suggest that you eat it on site, eat it hot, eat it fresh. That
Well, I had it cold when I had it, and it was still pretty decent, still pretty good.
goes with all pizzas. Little Caesars. To me, this is nothing more than regular conveyor oven pizza with a little extra mozzarella and shredded pepperoni. You'd have thought you'd have done something a little bit more special. After all,
He's mad. Little Caesars, you should have done more. How could you? Look at this man. You made this man who lives for food unhappy, disappointed in you. How dare you?
it is Spider-Man. That being said, good flavor, well cooked, and an excellent price. No denying that at all. So, I'm gonna go.
It's got to be at least a 6. It can't be 6.5. Got to be.
6.8. That is
Yeah.
the number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
That's right. That's right, Hungry Joe. That's what's up. 6.8. I knew it. I felt it. I gotta see more. I have to see more Hungry Joe. I have another video lined up about the Muppets and all that, but I have to see another Angry Joe video. I mean Hungry Joe video. I call him Angry Joe, sorry. I'm gonna click, listen, the fried apple pie at McDonald's. We went to McDonald's like it was yesterday or day before yesterday, and they were out of the hungry pies. Look at me. I'm tongue-tied. I'm so excited about this. They were out of the fried apple pies, so I was like, I didn't get a chance to taste it myself. I'm gonna watch Hungry Joe taste it, and I what I would really like to actually watch is, I'd like to watch another one on something. I gotta subscribe to Angry Joe. I'm only subscribed on TikTok or something. I want to watch him eat something that I can't get a hold of, so that I can have the true, full experience of him explaining everything to me. Pepperoni I've had, so I'm like, I know what that is. I know what it tastes like. I kind of know what this is. This intro is super fire. Everything about this is awesome. He has a bunch of cats. In every Whopper, there is a McDonald's apple pie trying to get out. Okay. All right. Look at the dedication. Would you guys do a stop motion action if you're doing a food review? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't put the time and effort into it. Hungry Joe does.
Well, hello again, hungry people. It is good to see your smiling faces today. This time,
Big smile for Hungry Joe.
we're headed back to McDonald's because after 34 years, they're reintroducing the
34 years? So it really was before my time. I thought I had him.
fried apple pie as a limited time offer, as opposed to the baked apple pie, which is a permanent menu item. Actually, I don't see what the big deal is, but I tell you what, we're going to find out right now when we bring it back. Tear it apart.
I can't wait to see his temperature test.
Issue a score right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Kaylee, Danny, congratulations for making it through your first year. Nick, thank you.
Congratulations for making it through your first year.
Madison, I hope you have the best happy birthday humanly possible. Rocco, happy birthday, and thank you for supporting the channel. Jude, Cody, Joshua, Elena, German, Chloe, David, and Matthew, I want to wish all of you a very hungry, happy birthday.
He's a man of the people.
McDonald's fried pie, introduced in the 1960s, is made up of 100% American-grown apples, crispy golden crust, and according to McDonald's, deep-fried to perfection. Each one of these little fried pies originally moved from the menu in the 90s during the low-fat craze will unload 220 calories.
Imagine having this, a fried apple pie, and having to put the ice cream on top in a cup. A fat man can only dream.
On your failing diet plans, and you and I both know we're not going to eat just one. I have the full nutritional
That's right.
on the screen and in the description below. A single fried pie will tap you for $1.99, or you can get 2 at a time for $3.29.
Wow, that's expensive. $2 a pie? That's expensive.
More taxes in Georgia, and be aware that prices vary from one location to the next. Now we need to cross our fingers and hope they drop these fresh when we roll the drive-thru at McDonald's in Cartersville, Georgia.
That time, he was smooth with it. He was smooth with that clap. He was smooth with it. He was turning left anyways. It was kind of like... I feel like I'm at a rave. Hungry Joe rave. Hungry Joe. Hungry Joe.
Could I get 4 fried apple pies?
It's not accurate. They usually say, "Are you using the app today?"
Okay, 4 fried apple pies.
Yeah, and a medium diet Coke too.
That's... Look at his face. You gotta look at his face right here.
And a medium diet Coke too.
He's like, "That's for Papa." He's so proud of himself. That's so good.
Okay.
That is so good.
Apple pies and a medium diet Coke. Would that be all for you?
That's all I need today.
Total's gonna be $72.
Just the next one.
Thank you.
$10.86. Okay. Not bad. Well, actually, no, really bad. 4 apple pies and a soda. That should be less than $5.
Medium diet Coke and 4 fried apple pies.
Yeah.
He seen the camera and got nervous. Look at him. The cashier.
Diet Coke and 4 fried apple pies.
Yeah. Thank you.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was like, "Where's the food?" Second window.
Hi there.
Alrighty. Thank you.
You have a nice day, sir.
Alrighty, you too.
Is there straw in the bag?
I've got my fried
4 minutes and 11 seconds. Not bad.
apple pies. Let's pull up to the back over there and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
It's gonna be crazy good. Crazy. It's gonna be hot. You know it's gonna be hot. There you go. He's a pro driver, except for that one time when he clapped, but he caught himself. So actually, he is a pro driver. When I think about it, took 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Number 1 is 150.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
The pizza was hotter. You would think a fried apple pie would be hotter than a pizza.
Fried pie number 2 is 146.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh no.
Fried pie number 3 is 146.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at
140,
degrees
yeah.
or above. I would have liked to seen these a lot hotter than that. Would have liked to seen them pulled fresh out of the fryer.
1000%, Joe.
Pulled fresh out
I don't
of the
blame
heat
you.
Lamp today. Still, they're within parameters, so they pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open the box, take a little bite, get the scales all warmed up, head back to
The camera angle changes kill me every time. When did you... Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Mercy? When I changed my profile name picture, about the last few weeks, about a month ago, I decided to rebrand. I got everything new, a new setup. So I just kind of want to be fresh and change everything up a little bit. How you been, bro? It's been a long time.
studios and do the
Mr. Mercy, bro. It's been a long time. I'm trying to think when was the last time I seen you in chat. It was... Had to have been, like... I mean, literally months and months ago. January, February, probably. You still got the determination, bro?
Joe is hungry. Weight test. First, I'd like to send a special shout out.
I didn't know you changed everything on your account. Yeah, I changed. I just went for a rebrand. Tried to be, you know, feel fresh. I'm focusing on kick more now. So I just something I want to try. It feels good. You know what I mean? It's giving me the determination to get things going.
To the crew at the McDonald's at Georgia 20 and I-75. As far as these little apple pies go, they're obviously machine made. They should be pretty close to the same size, but we're still gonna check it anyway.
Dude, listen, they better not be much different. Joe will not appreciate that. Hungry Joe will not. Things have been going pretty mid, good, and bad, mostly good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it's bad. But, you know, mostly good is good.
When we take off for the pretty little red box, in other words, set the tear.
Hopefully Hungry Joe cheers you up. Because Hungry Joe is the best.
On the scales.
It's the noises. It's the noises for me.
Fried pie number 1.
It's so good.
Comes in at 2.73 ounces or 77.5 grams. Fried pie number 2 comes in at 2.80 ounces or 7.
Don't even know his content? Bro, you're going to learn today. You're learning right now. So I just noticed this. I've never paid attention to this. He weighs the box. So we can tell the difference of what the actual product is because he has an empty box. This is insane.
9.5 grams. Fried pie number 3 weighs in at 2.69 ounces.
Ooh.
6.5 grams. Well,
that's a big difference.
And the lightest is less than 10% of the average weight of all three. So today.
Oh, less than 10%? Okay, so that's a pass for Joe.
McDonald's, you pass the Joe is hungry consistency weight test. Well, McDonald's, they don't have any serving weights in their nutritional.
Pay attention to how many camera angles he uses. It's the best. It's the best.
Information. That is a shame, but little more I can do about that except add them all up, average them out, do the math, and if you just bought one and paid $1.99, you're paying a middle of the road 73 cents an ounce. Now,
oh, it's per ounce. That was per serving. Got it.
You got two, like I did, and paid $3.29. You drove the price down to a more reasonable 61 cents an ounce, which leads us on to the next test, the one and only. The Joe is hungry. Big reveal.
Yeah. I love this. The music is actually super fire too. It's exactly what I think of when I think of a McDonald's fried apple pie. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. He deconstructs it without the top layer, without the apples. He shows you everything. Summer school was so boring. Bro, I believe it. I believe it. Look at this giant knife. And he got the tricks. And he puts it back together.
This is what it looks
It's so good. It was fun back then. Now it's boring and the same stuff. Yeah. I'm sure. It's like it was probably like fun back then. Like, yeah, you know, you do something, it's exciting at first and it kind of dies down as you keep going. Like, that sucks. It becomes monotonous. How long are you going to be stuck there for? Like, you're going to be there throughout the whole summer, or is it like after a certain point you don't have to go anymore?
like. And this is what it's supposed to look like.
Just finished it? Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now you're free all summer?
This is what it looks like. and this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yo, that's what's up. So looks like you got a good summer ahead of you now, bro. You can relax. I dig it.
Well, we've seen what it looks like and we saw how much it was. Actually, if you get two, it's not that bad of a price. And as far as what it looks like, from my point of view, kind of looks pretty close to its ad photos. Something I didn't expect from McDonald's. Oh well. One more thing.
Let me read what you said here. Disneyland. Oh, okay, nice birthday party. Well, hey, look. You know, it's what you gonna do. Hopefully, it's like a good, like when you go to someone who has like a really big birthday party and gets everything they want. You know, it's a good time because you're like experiencing the fun. You get to live life on the other side.
Thing to do, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I like sweet stuff. The one and only, the Joe is Hungry Bite Test. So it is. Bite Test, engage.
But Disneyland's fun, bro. Disneyland's awesome no matter what happens. At least at the end of the day, you're riding rides, eating churros. Oh, it's Universal. Hey, Universal actually is super, super fun, bro. Universal's a blast. Mario Land, like Nintendo, is insane. Disneyland and Universal? Bro, you're living the good life. You know, the best part is, you know, Joe loves this because he hasn't had this in 35 years. So he loves this right now. He ate the whole thing, but I can tell on his face he really enjoyed this. This is gonna be a 7. This is gonna be an 8 or like 7.9. You gotta do the action with the Coke. How long have you been alone most of your lives? Oh, most of my lives. I'm usually alone. It's usually 0 viewers. I've been doing this, like I said, for the last couple weeks. I've kind of been doing this. So, you know, Will comes in every so often. Ray was here. Will and Ray were actually here today earlier. Someone else was in here too recently. You know, like people come back once in a while. My timing is different too, you know what I mean?
Crust was crispy.
Yo, was that soda, like, did he throw that soda and it was like about to spill? Oh no, it was just my
Crust
eyes.
was crispy, crunchy, flaky, and held up pretty well. The filling, it was very sweet, syrupy, gooey, and runny with a hint of cinnamon. The diced apples, they were on the tart side and appeared to be real.
He loves this, bro. You can tell he loves this.
Really don't have anything else to say about that other than seeing what Shadow Joe thinks and do. The Joe is hungry. Sneak-a-doodle bite.
Let's see Shadow Joe and the sneak-a-doodle bite.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 1.
He has to put on a hat so you know that it's Sneaky Joe. Horror Nights? Bro, Horror Nights is a blast. I love Horror Nights. If you can get into Horror Nights, go. It is a blast. And the rides, like, there's no wait for the rides. You can ride the rides like over and over again. There's no wait for the rides. It's a blast, bro. If you can get the Horror Nights or whatever fan fest, like any kind of like special ticketed event, it's the best. It's so good. And it's like scary. If you're into scary stuff, it's the best.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 2.
He's just watching himself.
Bite number 3.
He's like, man, it was so hot and fresh at that time. It was so good. What is Universal Horror Nights anyways? Bro, you know what Universal Horror Nights is? Universal Horror Nights, okay, is when, if you've ever been to Universal Studios, then you kind of like know what it is. Like, Universal Studios regular. Horror Nights is when they have monsters, like people dressed up in costume running around the park. Like the park is full, like instead of with people, it's like, you know, you have regular people as well. But a lot of like people monsters in costumes, and they like come up to you, they try to scare you. They have like they have like props. Like some of them have spark props, some of them make like a lot of noise, and they like clicker. Some guys are like they slide on like knee pads and things. They have like chainsaws, and they come up to you. Some are dressed like clowns, like monsters, all different kind of things. And then they have like mazes throughout the park. And because it's Universal, it's like actual licensed properties. Jason, I think this year they're doing Stranger Things. They probably have a Stranger Things maze where it's like you go through like a maze. It's like if you ever been through like a haunted house maze, it's like, you know, like you go in, it's like the walls are like this, and like you're in scenes of the movies or in certain rooms, and you know it's pitch black, flashing lights. It's crazy. It's a blast, and they come out and scare you when you're in a maze. It's the best. If there was a specific area for horror fans like Terrifier, yes. So it'll be like I'm not sure how they're doing it this year, but like for instance, I've been to the one with Terrifier, and they have like a maze that's like Terrifier maze. He's probably walking around as well. And like there are probably like all clowns around themed like Terrifier. But yeah, like they'll have that area, and they'll have like another area that's for like Stranger Things, another area that's like Chucky, or well, last year they had Freddy Fazbear. That was a pretty big one. But sometimes it's like the whole area. Sometimes it's just a small maze. Like it's different every year, and there's different locations. So it's like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the clown maze from Terrifier 2 towards the end of the movie. I don't know. I haven't seen Terrifier any of them, but I wouldn't doubt it. They're pretty good on making like the movies. They have the rights to like everything, so it's really it's a blast. It's a fun time, bro. You're gonna enjoy it. If you're a horror fan, you for sure will enjoy it. Terrifier is such a good movie, all three. I've never seen any of them. I want to. But it's like so gruesome, I heard. So I gotta watch it. But you're gonna enjoy it, bro. If you're a Terrifier fan, you'll enjoy it.
It is crunchy. It is sweet.
Really is. I gotta watch it.
It may not have burnt the skin off the roof of my mouth, but it seems to be plenty hot enough. And it didn't boil all the filling out of the middle either. So let's go ahead and let the smart guy give this thing a score. If you don't know the scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5.
Is he really? I wonder if he watches like the actual video. He must watch a video playback on a monitor or something, so they know the timing and everything. He must.
Slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number it truly deserves. McDonald's. Not a terrible price, but sort of what
It is a terrible price.
I expect out of a McDonald's drive-thru. Sort of mid, but okay.
Sort of mid? Hungry Joe. What are you telling me?
Obviously,
it's $1.99 a pie, 2 for $3.50 or something like that.
these things were machine made and maybe even spent a little bit of time under a heat lamp. So I'm gonna go 5.5.
What? Joe, that's such a low score. Needs to be $1. I agree, Mr. Mercy. For an apple pie, they're small. There used to be 2 for $1. $1 is fine, and everything went up. But $2 a pie is insane. But 5.5? Joe is disappointed.
That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
Unbelievable. But Mr. Mercy, it's so funny you're here talking about Disneyland, because take a look at the very next video I have queued up. It's inside, it's Disney parks. It's the Florida Universal Studios how they're redoing the Aerosmith ride, all Muppets. It's like a behind the scenes or whatever about the rock and roller coaster. How perfect was that? I was gonna watch this. I had it in my video thing all day today. This is insane.
And hang on, because a fan favorite attraction is getting a new remix.
I gotta put it up a little bit. Let me know if the volume's good.
Rock and roller coaster.
Never been to Universal since me and my family are broke. You know, it's when I was younger, because we lived like close by, we used to go often, but in the past, I want to say 10 to 15 years, I'm old. In the past 10 to 15 years, it's been like I don't go for years at a time because it's so expensive. It used to be cheap. Like not cheap, but it used to be like, you know, manageable. Like, okay, we're going to go have a day, get the tickets, whatever. Now it's like it's so expensive. It's like not worth it. Want to talk about rides from Universal? 4 out of 10. Know what you're talking about? Yeah, it's been a while, but this is Disney,
Starring the Muppets has hit the road.
and I'm trying to think of Universal rides that have been there years and years ago, or what's new anyways. What you should look out for that you've probably never been on before. Mario. Nintendo Land is fire. Just go. Nintendo Land is the best, I think. I am an anime fan, bro. I went to anime fan nights. It was a blast.
Yeah, is that okay? But before it could,
Bro, John Stamos is everywhere. I've seen so many videos with John Stamos recently. I don't know why. I did watch Demon Slayer. I actually watched the movie. It was fantastic. The Infinity Castle.
team members had to jam on a new soundtrack.
What was the song you just heard?
Song 2.
How did that sound?
Woohoo! Test audio.
It was supposed to be the Muppets are supposed to be talking, bro. I don't want to watch behind the scenes of the people talking. Demon Slayer so much better. Well, hold on. Demon Slayer better than JJK? Bro, listen. Listen. I'm a JJK fan, right? I really, really am enjoying JJK. Demon Slayer, you know, what is it? 5, 6 seasons? And then the movie, so far, amazing masterpiece. Jujutsu Kaisen is only in its, I think it's on its 3rd season right now. I don't know. I like Jujutsu Kaisen better. But that's slander, bro. That's slander to say that it's so much better. I don't know. I didn't read the mangas. I just watch the shows. But I can't sit idly by and agree to that, bro. No way. JJK is pretty good.
At full blast.
I don't know why it's playing weird.
And dressed and set to rock every corner.
Are there gonna be Muppets or not?
For the most Muppetational ride on Disney Unscripted.
I'm here for the Muppets. I'm not here for people. Okay, hear me out. Demon Slayer has better animations. It's not overrated like JJK and has one of the best fights in history. I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna click this button. Okay. Which fight are you talking about specifically? What is one of the best fights in history? And 2, Demon Slayer's better animation? I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. What's the best fight in history? What's the best Demon Slayer fight? Akaza versus Rengoku and Tengen versus Gyutaro. I gotta Google. I gotta see, because I forgot their names. Okay, Akaza. Oh, Rengoku. Yes, I know Rengoku. Yes. That is a crazy fight. The first movie with the train, yes. And then Tengen and Yutaro? Wait a minute. When was this fight? Oh, was this? No, wait a minute. Season 3? The ugly guy. Okay. Okay. The Rengoku fight was crazy. That whole movie was insane, but that specifically that Rengoku ending was really, really good. I gotta say. And then Tengen vs. Gyutaro was a very, very, very good fight. Me personally, for my money, that's tough to say. Those were really good fights. And I'm trying to think of a Jujutsu Kaisen fight that was better than those two. And it is hard for me to think of a fight that's better because those were some really, really good fights. In Jujutsu Kaisen, the fight with the Boogie Woogie guy, when he and see, I forget their names. Grandma versus Grandpa, Solos, all JJK and Demon Slayer. I don't know what Grandma and Grandpa is. I never seen that. I'm guessing that's Dan. But the Boogie Woogie fight, Boogie Woogie and the main guy, when they first were fighting each other and like, you are my brother, that fight was really good, bro. Oh, peak fights on YouTube? I gotta watch it. Grandma versus Grandpa. Let me see. Grandma versus Grandpa anime fight? Hold on. Let me bring this up over here. This one right here. Yes? Okay, alright. Let me see what it's all about. You actually made an edit? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, this whole time. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna rewind it for us. I didn't know you couldn't see it. I'm sorry. This is the right one, right? There's more too? Alright. I'm gonna watch this one first. Is this a good one to start with? Yes or no? So many references. Is this a good one? Yes? Okay. This is so good. I can't. She got the chat face. This is great. Oh my god. Oh. What is this? What are they even fighting about? I don't even know what they're fighting about. There's one about ping pong? Oh, that's probably fire. Oh my god. Dude, this is excellent. How did this is incredible. Oh, he got it from behind with the warp. Oh, she got him from behind. Oh, he's hold on. Look right here. Look at the 3D the CGI grandpa. Yeah, big W editor. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Dude, is this crazy? What is this? You got the duck, the Statue of Liberty duck. And you got tanks and guns and happy 4th of July, by the way. They even got an anime backstory. I can't believe they actually got an anime backstory. I don't even know what they're saying, bro. This is great. They have everything you ask for, bro. 1000%. Like the anime backstory when they're in the middle of a battle. Oh my god. Super Saiyan Grandpa, let's go. You got the Goku things. Oh. Oh my god. This is insane. It was a wig the whole time. Grandpa versus grandson? No. That's insane. One Punch Man. Oh my god. We'll return and where winds meet doomsday. Dude, that is insane. That is the funniest thing. Oh my god. I gotta see the ping pong one. I gotta see the ping pong one. The wig, for real. He was with the whole, like, why even have the wig? It's so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. I broke the paddle. Bro, I can't. I can't. The 1,000 ping balls of fury. She hit every single one. Oh, so did he. Oh, she's 100%. You don't want to see her at 100%. Oh, she turned 16-year-old. This isn't real, bro. This is anime, bro. No, it's perfect. It's just the way it is. Because if it was an anime, it wouldn't be as good because it would be cartoons. Like, who cares about cartoons? The real people make this 1,000 times better. She turned 16. That was her superpower. I can't. Domain expansion, bro. No, he broke out. Oh, purple. Red, red, and blue make purple. This is straight out of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, hollow purple. What's... Oh, he got the giant ping pong. This can't be real. Why is it always... Why is the grandpa always got the backstories? Whenever he's about to die. All the kids of the world, lend me your power. What is this? Oh my god. The world is the ping pong ball. I can't. Bro. I gotta watch those. I gotta show them. I gotta show it to my daughter. She's gonna flip. I gotta fix this light thing, man. It's all jive, man. The light's coming through. I gotta fix it better. Oh, bro, that was fire. That was so fire. That's better than Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. You're right, 1000%.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Bang, bang. Yeah. Okay. What would be cool is that very first intro. You just.
Bro, there's no Muppets here. The whole reason why I wanted to watch this video was strictly for the Muppets. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch a video about people talking about rides. I want to watch the Muppets talk about the rides. After live, you should check out Edit. Yes, please put it on your account. I would like to see it. That was so funny, bro. That was so good. All right, now we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna put on a little StarFox for the boys. I don't know if you guys have played the new StarFox, but it is really, really good. Like, stupidly good. Let me just get to the menu. Here we go. Now I can kill this. Generally, Grandma vs. Grandpa, best edit you've ever done. I gotta see it. Hold on, why is it? There you go. So if you guys have not played the new StarFox, it is incredible. Better than all the Mortal Kombat character edits? Alright, we'll see. There's only one way to find out. But Grandma vs. Grandpa is peak. That was a perfect... It was... Because the Muppets was such a disaster, it was so much... I'm happy that we ended the YouTube videos on that. That was a way better ending to the YouTube videos than the Muppets being sad. I'm so happy you showed me that video. I gotta show it to my daughter. I gotta show it. It's like, that's going on my, like, videos to show people for sure. The ping pong one was great. The red and purple, the red and blue making purple was like super fire. I love that. Alright, Ficina baby. Little ice. Little ice for the boys.
That'll begin.
Alright, where are we all going? We're all going this way? This guy's by himself.
Shoot the meteorites and collect energy.
Masamune! You're down. Can we go back? Help out the other guys a little bit, maybe? Meteorites falling in. Uh-oh. Smart minds. Grab all the points we can while the point is up. No! No, Masamune! Did you ever think your profile name is like a reference to my old account? What was your old account? Pasta King Manager Shrimp Alfredo. Oh yes! Shrimp Alfredo lover. Well, Pasta King is a nickname that I got a while back ago. And I'm leading into it, but yes. It is reminiscent of Shrimp Alfredo lover. Got him. Come on, baby. We're down. We need some points. Come on. He's right there. Ha ha ha. Know what I'm saying?
Shoot the meteorites and collect energy.
Oh, the point up? Oh, I hit the thing. I hit the thing. Ah, oh, Masamune with the rockets. Might do more edits on Grandma versus Grandpa. Dude, how could you not? Especially after getting hype on those fights. Alright, we're gonna get the repair orb. We're gonna. Oh, this guy's. He got the shield up. No, 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 no. We get the points. I'm trying to get the points. Oh, I was 1 point away, Masamune. Did we get it? They got it. We needed that, bro. I feel like Goku vs Vegeta all over again. 1000%. But better. He grew to the size of the world and you turned the world into a ping pong ball. He escaped out of a domain expansion. That was pretty crazy. Oh, come on, we're up by 100 points.
Shoot the meteorites and collect energy.
This is a tough battle. Bombs. What do I do with bombs? Oh, I got EMP'd. Alright, we're getting the point. We're doing good. It's a good team. I'm gonna grab some of these. Oh yeah. Oh, come on.
30 seconds left.
Meta Austin. This is StarFox for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's a remake of the StarFox Nintendo 64, but it's like so good.
Narwhal completed the objective.
And we got the objective. That's a win.
Victory.
Victory's victory. A win's a win, fellas. A win's a win. Wingmate, Demolitionist, Speed Demon. Alright, not too bad. I did pretty good. I pulled my weight. 4 kills. Decent. This guy got 7 kills. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So look, man. It's fun. It's such a fun game as it is. Like, the single player mode is so fun. And then the online mode is just so good. You're only gonna convince my parents to watch Clayface, the horror movie coming out here. Dude, how you gotta watch Clayface. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be really good. I'm super excited for it. I didn't see any trailers for it or anything yet, but I don't want to. It's one of those movies where I want to go in blind. What? You don't want to be someone? What? Oh, you want to be? Yeah, that's fine. You want to be Falco? Fine. That's what he wanted. You want to be Falco? Fine. Picked him as saying superhero movie? Bro, you gotta let him know beforehand. A little bit. But if they want to take you to Horror Nights and they do like scary movies, so maybe you could trick them. I don't know. Willing to be scared.
That'll begin.
I had some. What did I have? Teleports. Perfect for this map too, honestly. I got too greedy. I was solo and I was deep in their territory. Oh, come on. The bot got me? Of all the things, a bot? Bro, where's my team at? Where's the team? Force field. Sure.
Completed the objective.
Oh, really? That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it.
Get the cargo and bring it to your base.
No, I was right there. I was right there. There you go. Next to our base. No. No. Stupid mute. What's his name? S6 mute. Trash. Do we got it? Oh, we got it. I got your back, buddy. Oh, why did I press that? I pressed the wrong one. I was trying to press bombs.
STARFOX completed the objective.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll take it. We're close. 40 points difference. Why did I do it? I should have done a U-turn. I always get my U-turns in my loop-de-loops. I always do the wrong move. Oh, see ya, Mr. Mercy. Thanks for hopping in. I enjoyed hanging out. Thanks for showing me Grandma versus Grandpa. That was fire. That's right, baby. Are they getting us on kills? Is that what's happening? Pat, Nat, you were so low. Really? I couldn't get him? Oh, Mute's gonna get me.
Get the cargo and bring it to your base.
Force field. No, I had the hyper boost. Oh, that would have been so good. All right, I'm gonna go for the warp. I didn't have enough. I was too far away. Wasted my rockets. Ugh, they got the point advantage now. Take a rally. And a tactical rally. Double rally. Try to hit the little guys for extra points. Ugh, it sucks. It sucks, bro. We were doing so good too. Clutch player. Five kills. I pulled my weight. Mute was so good. This guy was good. He was good, bro. Tough to beat someone when they're good. You know what I mean? Like they earned that win. It was tough. Hopefully we can get like what's what I'm looking for? Like a nice big kill streak. Like a nice kill game. My record was 9. Hopefully I can beat it today. Pat Nat. Oh, he was on the other team last time. Let's see who's let's see who we're going up against. Laz, Steven, One Up Olive, and Josh. I'm scared of Josh. Josh is the one I'm scared of. I got a feeling about Josh.
Get ready.
You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. I think he's gonna be good. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong.
Battle begins.
Get to the objective.
Alright, alright. We got a talker on our team. Steven. I suck. My teammates like, bro, why did I get paired with such bad teammates? Sucks to be you, buddy. You're stuck with me. Are we gonna win objective, really?
Double takedown.
I'll take that. 2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? No one's there though. You know, they're a bad team too, you know what I mean? It's not all on me. Come on, baby. Come on, die, 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 die. Alright, well I didn't get the kill, but
Focus on the objective.
where do you think I'm at, buddy? Where do you think I am? Ooh, no, 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 no. That's right.
STARFOX completed the objective.
Reading you loud and clear, StarFox. Support inbound.
All right, now we got an extra bot on this map. You get an extra bot when you complete the objective. Oh, plasma beam. Oh no. Ooh, I like a teleport. I do like a teleport. Ah, I had 3 rockets too. I could have fired them. I tried to fire them, really. This wasn't the right timing. The timing was completely off. Come on, baby, Josh. Oh. Come on, he's so weak. All right, got him.
Get to the objective.
Bro, I'm on the objective. Where are you at? Not Josh. I knew Josh was gonna be trouble. Didn't I say it earlier? Oh, buddy. Look at that. 3 takedowns. Bro got a triple. Sucks to be us, huh? Oh, 1 for 1, huh? Me versus you. He had the rockets, but I won with skill and a little bit of an upgrade on the lasers. Laser upgrade. You must always upgrade the lasers. Oh, max rockets? GG, fellas. Oh, that's my friend. Josh. You like that loop-de-loop? It's called a somersault, I think. But I call it loop-de-loop. You make a loop-de-loop, then pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Oh, I seen that coming. I couldn't do nothing. I tried to swish away. I tried to swish away. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do nothing about that, fella. I tried. Look, man, I tried. Ace, Survivor, and Demolitionist. Look at that. Pay attention to what that says just now. Ace and Survivor, which means I got the most kills and died the least. Okay? I wasn't the MVP. But I did get least amount of deaths. Okay? Can't blame me for that one. I pulled my weight. My weight? Pulled. Your weight? Pushed. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Leon. I don't know why I picked Leon. Because it's like the Falco of this team, I guess. Alright, you can be Leon. Is that what you want to be? Who do you want to be? You want to be the pig, don't you? I don't get what you want. What's your problem, bro? I'll be Andrew. That's fine. I don't care. I don't understand. People are mad in this game. When you play against people, for some reason they want to be certain pilots. It's like, look, I get like your favorite pilot, but it's all the same. Doesn't matter who you are. Why do you care? If you're Falco or StarFox, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. You might as well rage quit if you're on Star Wolf at that point. Like, what does it matter? There's an upgrade. Oh, there we already got the upgrade. Whoa! I broke. That was my bad. Okay. I was just kidding. Oh, I gotta heal. Bro, on me. I couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't do nothing. Rocket. I'm taking a rocket. I'm packing my suitcase. Goodbye, moon. Ah. I drove right into it. It was my fault. Yeah, good EMP. All right, we have a chance, fellas. Oh, and we have another EMP. Let me get there. You're down. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, I couldn't. I tried. They're doing good, but we're doing better. We got points. Not much. Bombs. What do we do with bombs? Oh, we got smart mines. Oh, now I got smart mines.
Stay inside the capture zone to win.
Heading to the objective. The heal. Laser pods. Laser pods don't mean none if you're dead. Come on, Sonics. Oh, why couldn't I get them? Why do I suck so bad at this game, bro? For someone who's obsessed with this game as I am, I shouldn't suck at it. We're only down by 25. We're only up by 25 points. Okay. We got it. Let's go, fellas. Woo! I'll take this. Thank you very much. Rockets. I'm taking a rocket. Oh, I just missed it by a second, really? Oh! I'll crash into a boulder. Boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Stay inside the capture zone to win. 1 minute left.
I'm trying to get there. There's no one there. Oh man, we did not need them to get that. That was a mistake. Now we're tied up. And they got an extra guy. Nope. Okay, that gets rid of their bot. Max rockets. Oh, I tried, man. I tried. Oh, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. We need like 2 kills immediately. Bombs? No.
Victory!
Oh, victory! What? A win's a win. A win's a win. A win's a win. 295. I don't even know. I wouldn't even say I did pull my weight. 6 kills. 7 deaths though. Man, who was the clutch? Korea. This guy was good. That was good, fellas. That was good. We're gonna end the stream soon. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I am tired. Look at that golden light coming through. It's a lot better than before when my camera would go dark the second I moved an inch. It goes dark a little bit, but nowhere near what it was. Let everyone pick who they want, man. I don't care anymore. Oh. It's just us three. We got a bot. Peppy can be the bot. I'll be Slippy. So what this? So that's about what, 2 more matches or maybe 1 more match. We'll do 2 more matches. Then we'll end the stream. Halu Blitz. You got the sunglasses? That guy played the story mode. Cornelia 3 times in a row, huh?
Battle begins.
Where's my friends going? We're all heading this way? Okay, sounds good to me. Was that a decoy? Oh no, he got him down. I thought it was a decoy for a minute.
Stay inside the capture zone to win.
Okay. Oh, this was the. I am in the capture zone.
STARFOX completed the objective.
What? That was easy. I got a good team. I got a good team. Oh, we're killing them. I need to be carried. No.
Stay inside the capture zone to win.
Where's the other guy? Oh, they're already there. Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe he got me with that. And they got the objective. I couldn't do nothing about it, man. They had a big laser on me, you know what I mean? Hopefully that's my guy's like with a laser. How come you don't got a laser, Woody?
Double takedown.
We'll take a double. Kind of like a triple.
Stay inside the capture zone to win.
Did we EMP them? Yeah, we EMP them. That's right. Better recognize, baby.
STARFOX completed the objective.
Oh, my team is carrying me so bad. No! Hollow Blitz, oh, Smart Minds. I was like, how'd you get me, bro? How? We're not that far in the lead. Yeah, they're gonna catch up to us if we don't keep it up. We gotta really keep it up. Oh, EMP.
Stay inside the capture zone to win.
Alright, I'm heading there now, fellas. Oh, EMP'd. Oh, boy. I see you. I see you, Sam. Whatever your name is. No, why? My problem is that I don't know. I waste my G diffuser time. I burned through the G diffuser. Bad. Peppy. No. Sam.
Completed the
With the
objective.
plasma blasts, bro. That sucks. That was a good laser. Good laser. Where is he? He's flying right around all of us. I just was trying to survive. I don't want to give him any more points. That was a tough one. Tough loss. My bad. My bad, guys. I sucked. I'll take the L. Never mind. I'm team MVP. You guys suck. It's your guys' fault, not mine. I'm the GOAT. I'm the MVP. You guys didn't know me? Come on, fellas. I'm the MVP here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do one more match and then we're gonna end it, fellas. It was a good stream, 3 hours, not too bad. We had some fun. It was a good one, but at the end, there's gotta be a time to say goodbye. You can pick all your guys' characters. Go ahead. I don't care. Hollow Blitz. I'll be Pigma. I don't care. Do I know Pokemon? Of course I know Pokemon. Come on. Do I know Pokemon Go? Of course I know Pokemon Go. Come on. Of course I know Pokemon Go. I'm the king of Pokemon Go. Just kidding. I'm the prince of Pokemon Go. Haven't played it in forever. Similar to Pokemon Go, used to be my childhood game. Oh, really? Similar to Pokemon Go?
Battle begins.
What was it?
Shoot the meteorites and collect energy.
I knew that was coming. No, 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 no. I was trying to get the jump on him, but I couldn't do it. Oh. I forget which team I'm on. I'm on the red team. Duh. I'm stupid. Why am I shooting for the red team? I was chasing a red guy down. Alright, time to get some points, fellas. These objectives aren't going to collect themselves. Oh, what? Oh, the meteor got me. That's not bad. Jurassic World Alive? I've never played that one. Is it still available?
Starwolf completed the objective.
That's right, baby. Bro, I'm heading right towards you. Why would you do a backflip? Oh, you're good. You know how to duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Chrono? Bro thinks he's him. It's like Pokemon Go, but better, because you never played Pokemon Go? Oh, I don't know about that. Pokemon Go. Well, I'm a Pokemon fanatic since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So, for me, it was just collecting things I know. I mean, everyone knows dinosaurs, but I know Pokemon better than dinosaurs. No, do the U-turn. There you go. Hit them with the rockets. Get some points. Get some points. Get some points. Get some points. All right, I got some points. That's all I cared about. Does Pokemon Go have hybrids? I don't know what that means. What's a hybrid in Pokemon Go? What would a Pokemon Go hybrid be? Decoy. Okay. We can do the decoy. Oh. Can I take him down? Yeah, I take him down. I don't care. I got a kill. I'm happy. Like 2 Pokemon into 1? No. No, there's none like that I know of anyways. Come on, baby. Oh, the EMP. Oh, the EMP was perfectly timed. That's where Alive has hybrids? Well, you know, because there's probably like however many dinosaurs there are. There's like 1,000 Pokemon. They need to, like, you know what I mean? They need to fill up spots for dinosaurs, probably. The Pokemon was like, oh yeah, we got way too many to use here. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna get you. Yeah, I got you. Force field! That was perfect. Different category of rarity? Sure. I'm sure it was a blast. The Pokemon was just, you know, it's a popular name. And like they keep coming out with games every year and they keep adding to the new games. Plus you get old people like me who like, oh my god, Pokemon reminds me of when I was a kid.
STARFOX completed the objective.
They completed the objective, bro. Oh, we both did it, huh? We both thought the same thing. Well, it's 2-on-1, Jiro.
Victory.
We'll take the victory. Even though you didn't get the kill at the end, we'll take the victory. Common, rares, epics, legendary, unique, apex, and omega. Okay, that's pretty fire. That's pretty fire. Bro. MVP, ace, and clutch. 8. That's what's up. That's a good round to end it on, too, fellas. That was a good round to end it on. Very common, bro. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me. This was a great stream. I had a blast. Thanks, Mr. Mercy, for showing me Grandpa versus Grandma. That was awesome. On mobile, I'll check it out. I'll give it a download. I'll see what's up with it. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. This was a good stream. I had a good time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's a stream day. Pretty good. I'll check out Mr. Mercy. I'll check it out, bro. See ya.